Hey everyone. So I was having some trouble logging in earlier, and I know probably some other people are too. So I want to share this tidbit of information on how I was able to log in. Now, it required me to turn off my Wi-Fi. So the process, and I'll show this video in just a second. It takes about a minute. It actually walks you through the video. I had to record it offline. So let me show this. Hey, so let me show this. But basically, turn off the Wi-Fi, start VR fishing with the Wi-Fi off. When you get in your lodge, hit the meta button, go back out, and turn your Wi-Fi back on. Then hit resume to go back into VR fishing, and that's it. So yeah. So let me hit play here. It listed on one of the Facebook groups. I think it's the Real Meta or Real VR Fishing fan page or something. An alternative method to try and log into Real VR Fishing. Whoops. And I just did the wrong thing. So let me quit this because it's also going to result in the same thing. They said first go in, and the reason that I'm recording this and it's not live is because the first thing you have to do is turn off your Wi-Fi. Okay. Then we launch VR Fishing. And once you're in your lodge, you go back out, you press your Meta Quest button, go to your Wi-Fi, turn it on, and hopefully it works. Okay, so we're in our lodge. Now we're going to press the Meta Quest button, come back out here. I'm going to press this little settings button again to take to our Wi-Fi. I'm going to turn our Wi-Fi back on. And we'll say, make sure I connect to my Wi-Fi, which is called Hadoop. Connected, done. Okay, now we can just open the Real VR Fishing again and hit resume. And we should be able to play. Let's see if the multiplayer comes up. Connecting. All right, we're back in. So this method works. They said that it may not work for everybody. If it doesn't, then please bear with them as they continue on. But work for me. I'm on a Quest 3. So yeah, putting this out there so hopefully it helps people out. All right, so yeah, we're back in. If you're able to get in and want to join, or if you're already in and want to join, come on in. It's nice to see our name up here, number 6, Thinkum Dinkum. Freshwater for the month. I've decided that this month I'm not going after a leaderboard thing. I mean, maybe if it kind of falls in my lap, but probably not. I do want to make like a top 100 so I get the gloves. I thought I changed my gloves earlier. I guess I didn't. There's a new pair of gloves that I have. They're actually not bad looking for top 100 for this month. Yeah, I thought I changed. You know what? They must have reset some things because of the glitches or something. Because I did change my clothes earlier. Maybe I didn't hit save. Sometimes sometimes I have that problem. So yeah, this looks like they're the new gloves for the top 100 for December. Like them, they look pretty good. So then I changed my glasses. We're gonna change our whole look, I guess. These glasses, or do we want like the police style? We're gonna get you glasses. Yeah, we'll do the police style glasses. For the hat, we'll keep the Happy New Year. Just change the color. Maybe we'll do dark gray to kind of match. Hat, or sorry, shirt. I guess we'll do like a dark gray. Yeah, so we're doing the dark gray thing today. I don't think we want to change my shirt, maybe. Oh, and mustache. Let's change our mustache today. Maybe a beard. We want the gray. Yeah, let's do gray. And hair, we want the gray. We're doing the gray thing today. And go back to the jacket. Whoops, this jacket, we're doing a lighter gray. Maybe not that jacket. How about like a puffer? Whoops. That looks too black. That looks good. We'll just do the winter coat. Parka, I guess. I don't know if that's called a parka or what. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna recenter here. I was doing a journey earlier. Yeah, I'm probably going to continue that if, oh, let me turn on the chat. If anybody's going to play, give me a little chat and I'll back out and start a room. Until then, I just want to quickly finish this quest, Big Sur, California. And then once I finish this one quest, I'll probably go and fish a little bit. Find something else to do. Big Sur. Let's see, what do we have here? We haven't caught this fish, which is rare. No, we haven't caught this fish, that fish, which is shiner and minnow, any level. Right, for this thing, we don't have to, like, there's no requirement to catch specific fish. This is the beginner quest, the beginner trail, or whatever they call it. So, just going to catch whatever's kind of the smallest and easiest, you know, might as well kind of do that to get through it. Barcelona. I wasn't able, so like, I logged in earlier. Well, I was live earlier this morning, about 10 a.m. my time. I only spent a little while online, maybe an hour and a half, maybe. And then after that, I couldn't log in, and it's been you know what? I didn't hit save on changing my outfit. Lovely. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to, we can open up a room and do a little fishing. Oh, that's a bottom feeder, or bottom fish, not bottom feeder. Glad to see you too, bud. Glad to see you too. Are you in the game? Are you able to get in? Oh, well, yeah, this is US West DSC. But I'm not in a multiplayer room anyway, so yeah. If you want to fish, I was just gonna, right now I'm just doing a trail, and so just trying to get like another title that I haven't gotten yet, but yeah, I'll gladly step out of here and open a room. I wasn't sure if anybody was actually online or going to be able to log in, so. Yeah, happy to open a room. And we can play whatever DLCs you have. Which one? I mean, we could just play. I'll jump on one of the free maps that everybody gets. Yeah, it was interesting. I saw on the whatever it was, Meta Plus or whatever, that, and maybe it's just for me, but the real VR fishing was okay. Yeah, I'll jump on there. The real VR fishing was listed and like promoted on the Meta Plus app. So there are probably a lot of people going after VR fishing, which is kind of cool. You know, we'll have a lot of new players. I don't know why I hit that when I want to put this room. Lodge A. Go. Yeah, I can just come back and finish fishing those. Oh. So, actually, I will start a room in the East Coast, USA, since you said you have East Coast. I'll start, I mean, I'm going to start in US East Coast, but we'll go to a map in US East Coast. Confirm. Because I want to get the Coast Guard boat eventually. So we'll go to Saltwater if that's okay with you. If not, let me know when you get in here. I hear that the Daytona Beach, Florida, is a pretty good map. I fished there like once or twice. Hancock, I think that's New Jersey. I don't know. I know that Seaside Park is New Jersey. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go to Daytona. Feel free to join me. Anybody else, feel free to join. If you don't have the DLC, let me know, and we'll just open up. As long as everybody agrees, we'll head over to a free lobby, free map. Or if the bug is still there, maybe we can go open the free map and then go wherever anybody wants, because I have them all, and right now you can go with somebody, or at least the way it was, you can. As long as the host has the DLC, you could join. No idea what I'm even catching here, but just putting it out there, whatever bites. I didn't even check to see what fish I had on this map. Let's see, we're missing the unique. That's all we're missing. Okay. Is there anything we want to catch? Snapper? Pinfish? Shad? Okay. Metal jig on the bottom, stubby squid, spoon and spinner on the bottom. Okay. There's some bubbles. I think that's bubbles way up there. Whoa! It's the wrong way. It must be because I didn't realize, these saltwater maps you can cast so far. Or what looks like so far. Alright, I'm going to reset. There's some top waters out here. Some bubbles straight out. Let's go. I kind of like that. See you. Cast. I think I'm a lot further than this set of bubbles that are closest to the middle. Alright, I'm having a difficult time figuring out where that is. Let's go to that one way out. Ready? And it goes a lot farther than you think it will. That's crazy. And it's oh yeah, no worries. Hey, did you see the beginning of my stream? There's a workaround for that. So what you got to do, Barcelona, and you have to the trick is to shut down real VR fishing. open up and you turn off your Wi-Fi on your headset. Then open VR fishing. When you get to your lodge with the Wi-Fi off, once you're in your lodge, then you hit your meta button to bring up the meta quest menu. Hit your meta button, turn your Wi-Fi back on, and then go to and hit resume on the real VR fishing. The little window that comes up as you're playing. Make sure you hit resume there, and then it puts you back in your lodge, and you should be logged in, and you should have access to the multiplayer servers. So yeah, that's I went over that at the beginning of the stream. Unfortunately, I probably need to cut that out of the stream and kind of put that up on as a separate video. In fact, why don't I do that real quick? I'm going to end the stream, start a new stream. So that way I can post that beginning part as a video on how to log in if people are having trouble, because I think a lot of people are. I'll be right back. Hey, Fishing VR, aka Poker King. Hey, if I'm going to end the stream real quick, Poker King, because I have instructions on how, for a lot of people, it should work. How to log in, right? So I'm gonna cut that from. I'm gonna end the stream, go to edit, and I'm gonna cut that from my. Actually, I don't even have to do that. How about this? I should be able to. Give me 1 second, guys. I should have it on my phone because I recorded a video on how to do it. I'll just post it to my page. I just got to download it from Meta app and do all that stuff. Let's see, Meta Horizon gallery. Here's the video. It's downloading. If I hit share, where is it? Okay, it's downloading. I gotta wait for the thing to download. It's stupid. Oh goodness. I mean, it's like a 2-minute long video. How long does it take to download this thing? They can't make this easy, can they? Like, the easiest thing that they could do is if I go here, pull up files, do this video, hit share. And that, of course, the only ways that they allow you to share it is through Facebook items. Sync to mobile app, which we've already done. Yeah, just through the Facebook stuff. So. And it's still downloading. What the hell is taking so long? Come on. Come on, stupid thing. I mean, the video is like 2 minutes long. They don't make sharing to anywhere except for Facebook stuff easy, which is expected, I guess. So. I'm an Apple user, so Apple does they kind of do the same thing, but they actually do open things up quite a bit. I think a lot of people get onto them if they don't. So. It keeps saying downloading. What? I didn't even hit download it. What is taking so long to download? I don't get it. So yeah, this headset. I don't have Instagram, so I don't know. Facebook feed. Hey, so in fact, I can Why don't I do this? I'll play it for you on the stream so that you guys can see it again, if you haven't seen it. That way. Hey, so they listed on one of the Facebook groups, I think it's the Real Meta or Real VR Fishing fan page, or an alternative meta. Oh, because it's fast forwarding. I thought that was the volume. I wanted to make sure the volume was loud enough. They listed on one of the Facebook groups, I think it's the Real Meta or Real VR Fishing fan page or something, an alternative method to try and log into Real VR Fishing. Whoops, and I just did the wrong thing. So let me quit this, because it's also going to result in the same thing. They said first go in, and the reason that I'm recording this and it's not live is because the first thing you have to do is turn off your Wi-Fi. Okay, then we launch VR Fishing, and once you're in your lodge, you go back out, you press your Meta Quest button, go to your Wi-Fi, turn it on, and hopefully it works. Okay, so we're in our lodge. Now we're going to press the Meta Quest button, come back out here. I'm going to press this little settings button again to take to our Wi-Fi. I'm going to turn our Wi-Fi back on. And we'll say, make sure I connect to my Wi-Fi, which is called Hadoop. Connected, done. Okay, now we can just open the Real VR Fishing again and hit resume. And we should be able to play. Let's see if the multiplayer comes up. Connecting. All right, we're back in. So this method works. They said that it may not work for everybody. If it doesn't, then please bear with them as they continue on. But work for me. I'm on a Quest 3. So yeah, putting this out there so hopefully it helps people out. So yeah, that's how you guys should be able to log in, because it does get stuck in loading. There's something in the login, so it's just the login piece at the beginning. And so this is the workaround that they posted to the Real VR Fishing page. So yeah, if it works for you, I hope it does. I'm trying to get this little video that I have that I just showed you guys onto my YouTube channel, the main YouTube channel. So bear with me while I do that. I'll, so that we can help everybody out get in. So if you need me to replay it, just put in the chat that you want me to replay it in in this stream. Otherwise, I'm going to be working on getting it on that YouTube page in the meantime. Yeah. So, and I'll probably not be fishing or saying much while I'm doing that, because I got to be on my phone, which is lovely. So yeah. I'm going to set my headset down for just 1 minute. If you need me to do it again, please put in the chat, and I'll play that video again to show you how to do it. But really, it's just turn off your Wi-Fi, log into, go ahead and log into Real VR Fishing. You'll go to your lodge with the Wi-Fi off because it's not trying to log in online. The issue happens to be with Meta, I think, because it went to the Meta, there was the Meta thing or whatever. Go to your home. Hey, the boys.
Thinkum.
Hey, I'm going to be away for just a minute. I'm trying to post this video on how to log in so everybody else can log in too. So yeah, once you do that, once you are in your lodge, then you just hit the Meta button, turn your Wi-Fi back on, then hit resume and go to your lodge, and it'll bypass that. Log in a different way. How are you, bud?
Me good. How are you, man? How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, it's a good New Year so far. How about you?
Yes, great. Same.
Awesome.
Happy New Year, everyone.
I'll be right back.
Yes, I'm Barcelona, by the way.
What's that? Oh, you're Barcelona.
I'm Barcelona.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured when you said that you were
me.
able to log in, and then a couple minutes later you appeared.
Yeah.
But I was going to ask you. Sometimes it's hard to tell
I know.
people's names. Yeah. I'll be right back.
What?
Leon, I can go to a free map. Give me 1 minute to post this thing to post this to
Yeah, that's my
YouTube?
That's my guy.
No, well, Leon was asking me to go to free map because he doesn't have this DLC.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's my friend. I told him.
Oh, he is? Okay.
If you went on your live and asked him.
Awesome. I'll be
He
right back.
doesn't have any. I think he has France.
Actually, let me do that real fast because he can join in the meantime while I'm doing this. So yeah, if you don't mind, we'll head on now.
I do not.
Do you care national parks? Do you care where we go?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Sounds good. Saltwater, freshwater, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll go to Hawaii. Leon, moving to Hawaii right now. You can join. All right, now I'm gonna be AFK for a minute while I post this.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Leon. Leon. Oh yeah. Man. That is pulling drag. Oh yeah, I forgot you had that mic problem, Leon. Oh, I'm on a leopard. Yeah, 1 second, Leon. I'll answer, but just let me reel this in. Heck yeah. Yeah.
All right, it's uploading and processing now. It's called Real VR Fishing. How much my VR setup is? Well, my VR setup consists of Quest 3, and that's it. Now, I use my MacBook for streaming because essentially the way that you stream from the Oculus 3 headset to your computer, and then I use OBS on my computer to push to YouTube. So yeah, pretty inexpensive. I mean, the Oculus 3 is a $500. I think it's $500. Is that right, guys? 500 bucks?
Yeah.
Hey, NCO.
Yeah.
Yeah, 500 bucks now. You can get the Quest 3S. I think it's 300 bucks for that. A couple $100 cheaper. And I think it has the same processor and stuff in it. What? Oh, I like that. What is that? A leopard? Leopard truck? The one that you have?
Yeah, I caught it. I reeled it in. It was
Yeah.
pretty easy, to be honest.
It looks nice.
Easy shark to reel in. Yeah, it was a beaut.
Yeah, I haven't fished this map too much. I have fished it a little bit, but I like this map a lot. It's kind of pretty at sunset, you know?
Yeah, it is a good shark.
Mic igen.
Hey,
Hello?
you're talking now. There you go.
Finally.
So yeah, I posted that video. If anybody,
He was having a little.
you can just point them to my channel, and it's called "How to Log In." How to log into Real VR
What
Fishing.
type of lure are you using to get that leopard shot?
I'm on a metal jig.
Hi, Poker King. Did that? So I guess the login worked for you too. Awesome.
Yeah, that helped a lot. Leon also was helping me.
Awesome.
I'm on call with my. I was on call with my friend right now.
Guys, do you prefer the saltwater spinning rod or the saltwater casting rod?
I prefer the saltwater casting rod personally, but I mean they both pretty much function the same. I just like when I'm reeling in, the spinning rod makes like a sound that I prefer just the sound that comes to the casting rod. It's like the especially the shotgun rod does that sound really bad. It's like a as you're reeling in. I think I use the real sound instead of just the game classic sound or something.
What rod is that?
Ooh, who's on the
What rod is that?
Which
what
one?
rod and reel is that?
Did I have?
The boy.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
This one is the saltwater spinning rod A with the saltwater spinning rod A.
That's fair. Yeah, for sure.
By the way, are you on expert or normal?
Oh,
Saltwater. Saltwater. Are you doing lure fishing or float
expert
fishing?
Or normal? Are you on expert or normal?
I'm on expert. Are you doing float fishing or lure fishing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm on lure fishing.
Which rod are you using? I'm gonna buy it.
Lure.
The spinning A.
Lure
Spinning
fishing.
is saltwater.
Freshwater. Casting or
Spinning.
saltwater.
Saltwater spinning.
4,000 and then reels. The best saltwater. Spinning.
Are you on expert mode?
Me?
On expert mode. You.
Who, me? I'm on expert.
I guess maybe the easier question is, say your name if you're not in expert mode. Okay, I think everybody's in expert mode.
Ooh,
Trumpet fish.
How do you cast so far with this?
oh, you just make it with
Well,
that reel. It's pretty.
That rod
easy,
casts a lot longer
slow.
than either this rod or the Christmas rod. Those rods are.
We'll have a
The
couple.
longer your rod is, the farther it's going to cast. And I think casting rods in general, well, in real life, casting rods typically are able to cast a little bit further than a spinning rod, but I don't know if that's always the case, or I don't know if that's the case here in game or not.
Yeah.
I switched because I like to use my dragon rod on freshwater. And so if I need to cast far, because the dragon rod is really short and it doesn't cast very far at all. So if I need to cast really far, I always switch to the bait caster, not because the bait caster is necessarily longer than the spinning rod A, but if I switch to spinning rod A, it wants to keep my reel, and I want to use the rod A with the reel A. And so I have to do two things, and I'd rather just switch over to the bait casting. Yeah, I am hooked on to mahi. I broke one off a few minutes.
My friend said you can
It broke off for me. I wasn't paying enough attention. This is the bad part about
lure are you using? Is that the,
for me with saltwater. I don't pay enough attention to all these fish that fight anymore. Like I'm so
Are
used
you
to.
using the metal jig right now?
I am using the metal jig. Yeah, metal jig.
How do you cast so far with that? I got the same setup, but like.
You gotta. All right, look, you just gotta like. Just cast right now. Let's see how you cast.
That's a pretty.
Oh, yeah,
That's a far cast.
that's
Here's
a
how
far
I cast. Watch. Check this out.
Yeah, that's it. That's basically how I do it. I do it like this.
I do it like this. Watch. Rod straight out. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Thinkum.
Yeah.
Have you looked at my channel yet?
No, I meant to, and then
Ah,
it
I
was
see how
like
you
so
did
late
it.
last night, and then I had some stuff to do today. You know. The Timu rod.
Just
I
do it
love
when you have
Timu
free
rods,
time.
man. I'm telling
Timu
you,
rod?
like in real life, I have a Timu rod
Wait,
too.
it's working.
I
It's
just
working.
ordered it,
Look,
or I
look,
just got it. I have 2 Timu reels and 2 Timu
look,
rods,
look.
man. I'm gonna see like how
Watch
fish
this.
they can
Watch
break.
this. Watch this.
Maybe I'll take
I
them
can
out
do
for
it. I
real
can
and
do
just
it.
be like, hey, we're going fishing with the Timu rod. Let's see how quick we
Hey,
can
you
break
can do
it.
it.
How big a bass it's gonna take
Yeah,
to break the
please.
Timu rod.
Bro, Timu rods never break.
Oh, they don't?
I'm telling you. I got one and it broke within 2 seconds. It took a while for it to break. Not even when it was in the air. Just the
You know,
just before
I buy
someone
cheap
cast me
rods
out.
anyway. Like I just, you know, like I know some people, they spend a lot of money on the rod and reel and stuff like that. I never seem to catch anything anyway, so it's not like I'm in danger of breaking the rod. I go out
I have a
and,
pretty expensive combination.
oh, do you?
I cannot wait for
Like you
summer.
got that, what's the $1,000 Shimano reel? Somebody was talking to me about that. Which one is that?
It's a decent rod, just if you do anything fishing, it doesn't have the best distance.
Oh, which one?
My friend has one, and I used his because mine was broken at the time.
Uh-huh.
So now I have 2 spare rods along with the one I have, and we go fishing a
So
lot.
like,
So I
uh-huh,
used it, and it doesn't cast that far compared to a normal
uh-huh.
bait caster.
So let's talk like real fishing, because I'm pretty much a beginner fisher, right? Especially like I've done, you know, just taking a
I want a
super
big fish.
cheap, taking a super cheap rod out, gone trout fishing, you know,
Damn!
whatever.
My headset blacked out.
But like I see people, they go out fishing like on the boat or whatever, and they carry like 5 or 6 rods and reels with them. Like, why are they carrying that many? And
Because
what kind of
they're
set?
gonna be catching
Uh-huh.
multiple different fish. If you see people going on a boat with
Well,
multiple rods, that means they're
Well, they're
going
just going to the
deep
lake. They say
sea
they're going
fishing.
back, or no, like I see people in kayaks. You know, they have like 3 rods with them in a kayak or whatever. I guess they have different setups on each rod so that they don't have
Can
to
we
keep.
go to
Oh, yeah.
South Korea? Number 20.
Do you guys care if we go to South Korea number 20?
You can go to
Don't
South
mind
Korea.
Okay. I mean, as
Yeah,
long
I
as we're
am
not
trying
working
to
on
level
any
up,
like challenges or anything like that, I'm good with it.
Nah.
Just reel in when you're ready to go.
Wee.
What's in South Korea 20,
Whoa!
by the way?
Mais, tuna, sharks, all sorts
Oh, wow.
of stuff.
Okay.
Marlins
free?
even
I'm getting a
catch
cast. I'm
marlins
getting a
there.
cast.
The
I'm getting
free?
bite. I'm getting bite.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
the
free,
free
yeah.
one.
Everything in South Korea is free.
You can get tuna in number 20 South Korea.
Yeah.
I think
It's
so.
easy as
I think
well.
it's
He's caught a tuna.
I think I got one earlier
Leon's
today.
caught a
It's
tuna,
called
I think.
yellowfin something, ahi or
Tuna.
something.
Amberjack tuna.
Yeah, amberjack. Yeah, yellowfin amberjack. That's what it's called. That's right.
I'm down money. I need money.
I have
All right,
17K.
Leon, if you want to go, let's reel in. Oh, you have a fish on. Never mind. My fault. Okay,
There we go.
now we'll go.
I'm down money.
You're down money. How are you down
Hey,
money?
Leah, here we come, baby.
Oh,
I
because you
went
bought
down
Down
a
money 'cause I
lot
just
of
you bought the
bought
Oh
new
money.
my
rod and
god.
reel.
Oh, okay. What? My boat's the
He's
other
on-
way. Why are there 2
me too.
boats?
Yeah, there's sharks underneath me.
I have 2 boats here.
Oh, you guys are glitched.
Look
3
underneath you.
boats.
Oh,
Look
you guys are
underneath
Here,
you.
let's change maps. You guys are super glitched.
I have 3 boats.
Same.
Why do I have 3 boats?
I don't know.
Didn't know I was that rich. Man, inflation went down a lot then. Okay.
Oh, I've got
Have
3
you guys
boats
been to this
again.
map? I love this
No,
map.
forget this. No, I'm standing up. I got like a
do.
billion boats here. What is this?
Oh, you guys are still
Bro.
glitched. Maybe you should
Yeah.
leave the room
Go
and
to
come
number
back.
20 again. Go
I'm
to number
standing
20
on
again.
my couch.
Hmm.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave the room and then come back.
All right. Well, I'm going to change rooms
Yes,
while you're
same.
at it. That way, when they
Okay.
come back, we don't get the changing room glitch. All right.
Wait, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm unglitched.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna catch something like a tuna or my quickly.
Yeah,
Now,
Leon has
that is
crazy
the only
luck on this
exception. I
one.
said yesterday that I normally I'm not going to hold a space for somebody, but if they're glitched, then they have to leave the room, and
I'm
they
back,
come
baby.
as long as they come straight
My
back.
boat's not
I'm not.
glitched.
I'll hold a spot for somebody like that. But
Where's the tuna?
All,
How do I
all
catch-
over. It's the big fish with the fat noses. Those
Huh?
ones. The
On which
ones with
page?
The, like, the let's see.
Tell me like where it is.
The bottom
easy
left.
there, Chief. Don't.
Second page, bottom left.
You can be a little
Bottom
nice.
left. Minnow.
Bottom left. Second page.
What does like it use that there's no other? Hold on. So far a contender is the minnow. Does anything else eat the minnow?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things eat minnows. You mean in
Two
this room,
things
though?
eat minnow
Metal,
here.
you should use the metal jig. Use metal jig if you want to catch my
There's
eating
actually
yellowtails.
I'm just gonna use minnow for now, and then I'll switch over.
I was
so
in,
can get
I was
the
here
tuna
yesterday catching a ton of the yellowfin puffers.
minnow. I got no
I want to
minnow.
catch one of those. I've never caught one.
What was I
Never
using
caught
on
one?
it? So yesterday, I was crawfish at the top, and go after like the smaller swirls. Crawfish at the top, and so when
Look at
you
that.
cast, it should turn red really quickly as soon as you get it on the swirl.
Wait, I've got a big massive glove in front of me.
That's a glitch. it like
Why is there like 15 boats?
it'll look like somebody that's got their bait in the water. As soon as they pull their bait out of the water, it'll disappear, and as soon as they put their bait back in the water, it reappears again.
I'm standing on my couch
Why?
so I can
Why
actually
are you
see.
so high in the air?
You know, you can adjust.
Huh?
Do you know how to adjust
He's
that?
tall.
You know how to adjust that without?
You can adjust it?
Yeah. So like, okay, let me show you how.
Oh, player
Hit
position.
hit Oculus button. No, without player position. Hit the Oculus button.
Oh, adjust height.
Go to settings, like the real settings, like the full
Accessibility.
settings, accessibility, and then do mobility, and then on the about the third or fourth thing down, it says adjust height. Turn that toggle switch, and then move the little slider for your height offset.
Oh shoot! Okay, I didn't always chill like that.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm like
Yeah,
15
I'll
feet
do that
tall.
in the back rooms.
I'm standing on my couch.
Tuna. Look
Why
at this
in the
tuna, look at this
Shaquille
tuna.
O'Neal?
Just
am I
remember,
like 85
remember
feet
that
tall?
set when you go to
Ah!
another game and you're like way too tall and like you need to go back and do it because that's a game.
Look at this
That's
tuna,
for
look at
the
this tuna.
whole thing. That's not just this game, obviously.
Yes.
That's the biggest fish, bro.
I know, right?
Hey,
Hey,
got the tuna. Reeled the tuna in. It's a pretty big tuna.
Yeah, Leon gets the best luck on here. He caught a striped marlin. Was it yesterday or before yesterday?
No, I caught two of them.
Yeah, you caught two of them.
hey, do you care if I go on your channel, Poker King, and show a couple of your videos to anybody that's watching my
You
stream?
can show him.
Yeah, I want to watch. That way
I don't mind.
That way I can watch them while I'm fishing here. I forgot you could open YouTube and game, you know, while you're fishing. So.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Oh
in a
my
while.
god, bro, I'm gonna fall! I'm jumping on my couch.
Do you need help, bro? Do you need help? Seriously?
This is a tactic, bro. Trust, watch.
All right, calm down, bro. Like, seriously, calm down, please. Let me see.
See, bro? Oh,
Whoa!
Let me see.
Onion.
I'm not getting any hits here.
How do you catch so much like big fishies?
You know how to catch
I
them.
wanna catch
Don't
the
pretend like you don't.
pufferfish.
What's
I wanna
your
catch
channel
the fish.
again, Poker King?
Fishing VR.
Fishing VR.
I'll put it
That's
in the chat.
Yeah, I got it here. I'm just right here in the game. Here's my little. Oh, I need to pull up the keyboard.
So my Oculus button isn't working? Question mark. Well, that was beauty. It was literally right at the head of the fish. Oh. I swear, bro, this Leon has like the best luck.
I want to catch a pufferfish though. I don't want tuna.
You don't want tuna? You want
Yeah, I just want
pufferfish?
pufferfish. I want a
You like
pufferfish.
pufferfish?
He wants
Yeah.
goldfish, but not tuna.
Yeah.
Pufferfish? Oh, the yellow pufferfish?
And
That's
goldfish.
crawfish on top. You want to trade luck?
I'm level 15. This is not good.
Yeah, please.
How? Where are you even casting?
I'm level 20.
Oh, I'm level 22, but like, where are you casting?
I got a
Just-
pufferfish. I just got a puffer. I just got a
What bait
yellow.
are you using?
I'm using the...
metal jiggy.
Me?
Yellow from puffer. Look at that.
I'm using minnow B.
I'm using a what's it called, a crank.
Imagine if Ninja got a low tape of
Not a
fail.
crankbait. Hold on, what am I talking about?
Okay, bro.
A metal jig.
How do I...
Oh, I put
I'm gonna
fish
catch a
VR.
pufferfish. I'm gonna go for the old small fish.
Thinkum, you're a genius for getting the AI generated thumbnail.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, it's a
I
shark.
saw the 2025
You got a
one,
shark,
and then
bro.
they got the numbers wrong, bro.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, I think it's
Guys.
awesome. That is my favorite part when it gets the numbers wrong or it gets the.
When it gets the
I think it was
numbers wrong.
putting 2023-5 or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was from 2023, but
Yeah, I think that's my favorite part. Is like when it.
I was
yeah.
cracking up with seeing that.
Yeah, I got a ton of them too. So there's a website that I use. So what I do is I go to ChatGPT and I say, hey, I'm getting ready to do a New Year's live stream in 2025. That's about real VR fishing. The channel name is called Thinkum Dinkum, and we were going for the top 10 leaderboard. And create a title, description, tags, and also create a prompt that I can copy and paste into another AI to generate an image for that description or whatever. So then it does all of that, and I copy and paste it. There's another another site called Night Cafe that has image generation, and so I just go paste it in there and hit create, and whatever comes out, I kind of just take it pretty much.
Ah,
That is genius. I have not seen any other creators doing that.
Oh, they
It's
are.
very
They're
smart.
just doing it. They're not. They're doing it with certain
It's
AIs that
private.
like are a lot better at text. The one that is better at text is Pro, and I don't want to pay for Pro, so I'm just like, you know what, I'll do that. But like
2035.
a lot of people, I know certain people that play like what's the name of that game? I don't know. It's like it's a PvP style survivor game.
Population 1?
No, it's not VR.
Ghost of Tabor.
It's not
Oh.
VR. It's like computer, and I think you can play it on PlayStation.
Fortnite?
Daisy. That's the one. Daisy and some other
Daisy.
people. Fishing VR. Oh, I like it. I like your channel. You got the gorilla with VR on the headset. Or is that not
No.
you? Nope.
That's
Says,
not
hey,
me.
I'm
I'm not
unfit
that
device to play
advanced.
VR.
I don't use ChatGPT. It's a big round circle with a white F.
Fishing VR. Okay.
You might have to add channel on the end of that.
I did add channel, and it brought up that channel, but
You could go on your live chat and like click on his profile. If that doesn't work, oh yeah.
oh, that's you know what?
A Mako? Are
That's-
you serious? This guy, man. Stop
I caught
pulling
a
up.
zombie mako. I
You-
just caught a zombie mako also.
You're taking every fish in the ocean. This guy, man.
How do I equip my gloves? How do I get my gloves?
You go to your dressing room, click on gloves.
Oh,
All right, and then you wear them. I love how you went. Oh, the second I said go, you have to go to your dressing room.
All right, which video should I watch? Which one's the best one?
Any of them.
All right.
Or you could go to the shorts. Is that a
Oh, yeah.
Claire?
I want a yellow box pufferfish, or whatever it's called.
Shorts. Yeah, we'll watch a couple shorts since we're like on stream and stuff. Inflation is crazy.
Alright, so we're on a game, right? I
Man, I
went
can't
in
get
here.
any good XP.
I went to the store.
on here.
I went to
Got
where is it?
you.
Boats.
XP rocket.
I bought
Oh.
this boat for
Thank you, brother.
freshwater.
Bro,
and
I swear I need
this
a
boat for
tuna.
saltwater, $10,000.
Please be a
And
pufferfish.
then
I hope
this
it's a
one
tuna.
I want a
is
pufferfish.
6,000.
Nice. Talking
I
about
went
the
out
price
here.
of boats, man. That's pretty awesome.
Ooh,
I
I
know.
never caught
Okay,
this.
so-
This is
Inflation.
new.
We taught people how to
This is
get
new.
to your channel as well. Inflation is crazy.
Put this fish.
Can I use the VR laying in bed? Yes, you
Yes.
can. Well, it's experimental. I'll show you. So if you go into Oculus, go into settings, and so there's like an experimental area. So where is it? Bluetooth environment setup. Human tracking. They changed some things in here. So advanced. And advanced, you can use the custom settings, link, auto
Come
connect. Where
on,
is it?
man.
External
for
microphone.
mahi
Use apps
mahi
while
now.
lying down right here. So like,
What's
I
a
have it
good
turned
thing
on,
for
but I
mahi
have never
mahi?
used it, so I don't know how it works. But it tells you how to do
Is
it.
it
Find a
metal
comfortable,
jig?
stable position. Look up,
Oh
and press
yeah.
and hold
Yeah.
the meta to recenter your view. Low intensity experiences that don't require a lot of movement. Peter Putter, the game will not load. You're exactly right. Look in my channel, go to videos, and click on the last video that I just added saying how to log in. It gives you
Yes,
workaround
it's
on
true.
how
I
to
can
get
confirm.
into the game. Everyone here that's fishing with me right now, Peter, just logged in using that method. It's not guaranteed to work for everybody. They said that it should work for most people, but if it doesn't work for you, then unfortunately you have to wait. There's an issue with the game and the meta login thing. So put in the chat if it worked for you, and then hopefully it does.
I'm on a big boy. I couldn't see what type of fishing I'm on, but I'm not sure if it's a mako, but I want a shark.
I can't catch anything.
Today I had an 8-minute fight with a great white today, and I brought it in.
Come
That
on!
is a very good thing.
Intrusive thoughts.
No, I missed it. I'm so bad at hitting the
I'll be
fish
right
in
back,
the air.
That
guys.
is not a mako. That is not a mako.
Okay.
I don't think it is a mako.
I'm not sure what shark I'm on. I think it's a 6-gill.
Tiger shark, maybe. I'm on a mahi mahi, finally. It's a tiger, I think. Yeah.
Can you catch tigers on here?
I've caught a couple tigers. Come here, mahi mahi. You're gonna be my first one. Come here. Where'd he go?
Oh my god, I had a shark on normal, bro. This is so easy.
Hey, Leon. Why do you have a mahi mahi, huh?
Mine's
I'm
bigger
allowed-
than yours. Mine's bigger.
At least I call him mahi mahi. Now, I'm going for them. Where is it? Right there, tuna.
Heck yeah, baby.
It's on lowest
A
depth.
tiger. Yeah, you were right. It is a tiger. Hell yeah, brother.
No. A popper. I'm going for a popper then. Like anything here, take a popper.
1,220. Hey, that's another shark. That beautiful. Thinkum, you still there?
I think he's
Thinkum
doing something off
is doing something.
stream. Alright, what do I use
Look
for
at the
tuna?
teeth on that thing.
The minnow?
To be honest, I
Where is
haven't
he?
seen him.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Doug is always with you. I don't know who Doug is, but yes, that's true.
I'm gonna be using the minnow because the tunas eat the minnows.
Who's Doug?
Shh, we don't talk
I don't
about
really know.
Doug. Doug is holy.
Oh, he's
The bug
back.
From Gorilla
Hey,
Tag.
yeah, I'm back. Hey,
Thinkum!
Yeah.
will you guys do me a
Look what I
favor?
caught!
Do me a favor and
Yes.
go put a thumbs up on that video on that catalog in so that we get
Okay.
it up in the algorithm so that people see it. I was just adding tags, so like I just put like login problems or loading screen, all that stuff. So hopefully
Yes,
people
well,
that have
tag the
problems
heck
and
out of it.
they're searching for an issue, they find that video because it works.
How to log in. There we go. Let's like that. And watch it. There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, hang on. Your Thinkum Dinkum YouTube channel. Is it a YouTube or a short
It's just in the regular videos, yeah.
video?
Thinkum, I have a problem with some of my videos. So when it's like, when I post them,
Uh-huh.
I post like a minute, 2-minute videos.
Uh-huh.
They go to like YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
I don't want it to be in a YouTube Short.
I don't know how. I
Like,
don't know
how do
anything
I-
about shorts. Like I don't even know how to post shorts myself. But is it
Yeah.
because like how are you recording it? Is it like are
from
you
my
holding your
meta.
phone like vertical? And maybe that's why.
It's meta recording.
Peter Putter.
Oh, it's a meta recording. So I mean, yeah, I don't know why it would go to shorts unless you were telling it to go to shorts because this one didn't go to shorts and it's like a minute 30.
Well, for
I'll
meta,
look
it's
into it.
Can we
different
go
than
East
using a
Coast? Can we go
computer.
East Coast?
I don't have East Coast DLC.
Are you?
could do the
Let's go
glitch.
in.
Are you using your computer or your phone to
Yeah,
upload
just
it
bring 'em.
like directly to YouTube or are you?
Yeah, my phone.
Oh, your phone. Could be just the way that your phone is doing it. Of course, I did this
Can we
last
go
one
East
from my phone,
Coast?
but I didn't use YouTube to upload it. I like sent it to YouTube from my, like I went into files, I found the file and I said, send to YouTube or upload to YouTube or something like that. I don't know.
I think.
Otherwise I had to like share,
Thinkum.
otherwise I had to share all my photos and videos and stuff with the YouTube application, which I don't want to do. Yes, sir.
What is your favorite? I got another Barcelona question.
Yep.
What is your favorite shark to catch? Favorite shark and looks?
Oh, see, I haven't caught sharks in a while. My favorite shark to catch so far. My favorite shark look-wise is I like the zombie mako, and because of the glowing eyes. I would like the other zombie
yeah.
sharks that also have glowing eyes, but they're kind of gross looking. The zombie mako is not so gross looking, and it has those glowing eyes, which I think is ultra cool. Regular sharks, that who was the one that caught the, like, was it a leopard shark? Just
Mako.
that leopard shark
Mako.
was
Yeah,
cool
I caught
looking.
the leopard.
I don't know that
tiger.
I've caught a leopard before, and I thought that was super cool looking, that leopard shark. So, but
Thanks.
as far as catching fish, you know, I'm torn between, and I haven't caught. Well, I've caught some sharks, but I didn't really like catching the hammerhead that much because I think I've only caught one once, and the one time that I caught it, it was so glitched that it was like just. It was the top of it was sticking out of the water. It wasn't super fun to catch just because it was so glitched. But so that might be like, and I haven't caught a great white since I first started the game. So really the one that I really enjoy catching, I guess, so far is probably the mako shark or The mako shark is probably, or the tiger shark. I caught some tiger sharks earlier today, and
Yeah,
they
I
were
just caught
they were
five
actually
too.
both pretty similar. But yeah, the mako
Yeah,
or
they
the
are,
tiger.
to be honest. Alright, good answer.
Can we go East
Thinkum,
Coast,
how
please?
long have you been? Yeah,
Can
sure.
we go East Coast?
How long have I been streaming? For like 2 weeks now.
How long have you been playing the game?
Oh, since since the week before Thanksgiving this year, or well, actually last year now. So probably 6 weeks now. I have 6 gifts. You know, the weekly login gifts. I have 6 of those. So
Yeah.
yeah, 6 weeks.
Alright, nice.
Yep.
I'm playing for I think a decent
Can we go East Coast?
2 months. I think.
Bro.
Thinkum.
Yeah, I mean we can
Leon
if everybody wants to go. Is everybody all
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have no problem.
all on board?
Hold up, bro.
All right, let's go.
I'm putting my headset in.
Where do you want to go? East Coast, fresh or saltwater? Wait. US East
Saltwater.
DLC, or do you want free? Because I think Leon, you don't have the DLC, right? Oh no, wait, we got the
It's a
glitch.
glitch.
Yep. Where do you want to go?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Daytona Beach is supposed to be the best place for sharks. That's what
Yeah,
they say.
sure, let's go.
You can get the hammerhead there.
The hammerhead.
Yep.
Thought you can. Oh yeah.
It says the
remember.
Sign me up.
And
Great
at the
hammerhead
low-
shark.
And all the sharks
And
are
I
right
still need to
here.
get the unique here. So, has anybody got
Yeah,
the
I
unique here?
realized when you don't. No, I have not. When you don't have the DLC, it glitches a lot for you. Like you have the sharks under you, the boat probably. I realized that a lot.
Yeah, the shark is under me. Hello.
But you can still play.
For the
Do you want me
yeah,
to switch?
can.
Do you want me to switch
I
maps again
realized,
and come back? Like if it's so glitched that you can't really play, then we can do that. If not, then just fish.
You can fish.
I mean, if you want me to switch,
Sometimes
I
when
could
you
switch and
can't,
switch back, or
special.
we can just go to different locations. Whatever.
Metal Jake. Yeah, let's go. My headset's actually charging for the first time in like 2 days.
Why?
Because my charger for my Oculus, the metal part where it plugs in was bent.
Oh no.
So I had to get it.
You know, you can get, if you just get like from Amazon, as long as you get a you know, like a wall wart or like a USB-C charging thing, but it has to be able to do at least 25 watts. The more the better. Well, the more the better. So if it can do like 50 watts, that's even better. Because what the Oculus does is via USB-C has this special thing built into it where the device can request more voltage from the sending device. Some don't offer any more voltage, so all they can provide is 5 volts. But the ones that can do it can bump up to 9 volts. And that's why, like, a lot of people are like, hey, I plugged my thing into a battery or plugged my thing into the wall, but it's not charging. It actually still, you know, I'm still using battery. It's just using it less fast. And that's because they're not able to go to the full 25 volts. I think
Holy
mostly from what I've seen, it's 25 volts is about the max that it will use. It might be just a little bit more than that, but I have batteries that that'll put out. I have actual batteries that will put out 25 volts, or 25 watts, not volts, 25 watts, and they don't really charge the Oculus, but they don't let the battery go down at all. So. And then I have other ones that'll put out more, and they will actually charge the Oculus. Look at that! I got the Warsaw group.
Oh, nice.
His back.
Holy
Do you see his back
glitch.
sticking out of the water for you guys?
Yeah.
That's not a glitch. That guy is just that big. He's huge.
No,
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
Warsaw
can't see
group is
anything.
Humongous.
You need to catch
That's a
it.
big fish.
I can't see any fishing rods, bro.
Is the grouper the unique in this map? I
No.
don't think it is.
Oh, what the?
I don't know. I don't know what the unique is in this map. To be honest, I don't
Oh
have it
my
yet.
god, that's a big boy.
Yeah. But the Warsaw grouper is not the unique.
Bro, why is like every fish ever known right under me?
They just love you. They're like, here, catch
Oh,
us.
I'm on a hammerhead.
Catch
Oh, I
us,
just
my
snapped
God.
my rod.
catch us and take us home for
The
dinner.
hammerhead just snapped my rod.
You don't even
Not
have
now.
to throw out your rod. We're just right here at your feet, ready to be cooked.
We got a hammerhead, a Goliath.
Goliath
Thank
grouper,
you.
okay. Goliath grouper.
Oh my god, it's massive.
Yeah, it's not even my
And you
PV.
know what else is?
Bro, I got the biggest fish.
Yeah, that's
Oh
humongous.
man, those snipefish, yeah. That thing is
It's
like
like
ridiculously.
50,000 meters long. Why did it say I'm using a crankbait when I'm using a metal jig?
Maybe you
Maybe
switched
switch
on
to,
accident. Crankbait is just to the left of the metal jig, so sometimes when I reel back in, it actually switches the bait on me too, and I don't realize it. Because it's just your thumbstick to the left. That's all it takes to switch your bait. And a lot of times I hit it on accident when I'm like doing the super fast reel back in or whatever, or cutting off a fish. I'll accidentally
How did
switch
you
the bait.
catch a grouper?
I need to get
the grouper.
I need to get in the habit of checking my bait after I do a snapback or cut a fish off. Peter, I assume the
hammer
game will load for
instantly
you
broke
now.
mine.
I don't know. Hopefully. Thanks everybody for the
Oh
for the
shoot!
likes and everything.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that
Oh,
more people are able to like see that and able to get in the game if they weren't before.
Yeah, it was like really like weird why it wasn't loading
Oh,
in for me.
I'll be right back.
Cause what I
don't
look at
talk
that little American shad, baby.
No, you're coming here. Come here. I'm reeling you in, you little snipe fish. Come here, snipe fish. Hold up, bro. Lock in. I gotta lock in. Hold up, hold up. Oh, Thinkum's gone.
No, I just went to go grab something. Who is Doug? Why? Is he
I
called
don't
Doug?
know. But Doug
Who's
is
playing
him.
with the hammerhead?
Me. Come
How
here.
I swear to God, I think I reeled it in. How is it that close to you?
Come here. Cause I've been playing this game for 2.5 years.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got like a whole. I got like. Oh, he's
my
pretty
goodness.
big.
That is humongous.
7,000 pounds. You know what? I'm not releasing him. You're coming
gonna
with me.
Oh yeah, I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna release him.
Nah, bro. I released him. Definitely. 100%, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm not releasing him. He's my first shark. Here.
What? Oh. No.
I got like.
Hold on. What bait were you using?
What bait was I using? I was just using metal jig and letting it run on the bottom. And like go like this. I was just going like this, let it sink. And like start like just moving it randomly. Like just spam moving. You know, I've never been here.
You haven't?
I don't even have the DLC.
Bruh.
You know the glitch where you can go to DLCs?
Yeah, if somebody else has the DLC.
I don't even have the DLCs. And I got a hammerhead shark second cast. Corona!
You good, my brother?
No. I'm mentally ill.
All right, where are we going?
I caught a hammerhead.
You did,
Yes, he did catch a hammerhead. Like
Don't
and then
even
you
have
cut
the
it off,
DLC.
and then it broke off, or what?
No, I
he
caught it.
He brought it in.
Oh, you actually reeled it in. Nice. Congratulations.
Very,
Mine,
very
when I
fast
was on,
too.
it just snapped my rod in a second. It just
Yeah.
like
I
snapped
brought it in very fast.
You have to be really
I
careful.
didn't
man.
really understand.
All right. You said we're changing. We're changing. Where are we going?
Wait,
West.
wait.
Kind of want to go west. Yeah.
Pause
Hey,
for
how
a
about this?
second. Yeah.
There's a fish that I want to catch for the daily. What is it called? Oh no, it's freshwater. Never mind. What is the? Wait, no, there is a fish that I want to catch for the daily. It's the polka dot box fish.
Snipe fish, stop! I don't want you guys.
But it's a snipe fish. It snipes. Right?
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
I'm trying to catch this Goliath grouper. It won't bite.
I saw Goliath grouper in real life. Those things
Kind
are
of
massive.
mad.
Are massive.
Where's it? Is the Goliath grouper on the first or second page? Is it the first page, bottom right?
Goliath grouper, first page, bottom right. Yes.
So now I cast out to big swirls, and it's not Goliath grouper. Question mark? Scamming or at maximum effort.
I'm gonna watch the stream.
You are.
While playing. Cause yeah.
I need to upload more.
Snipe fish are my nemesis on this game.
They're my friends. Snipefish are basically a fish with like a Pinocchio nose. Do you know what Pinocchio is?
I've heard of Pinocchio before. Oh, why
It's
am I
this
using
guy.
crank?
He's like a puppet, and if he lies, then his nose grows.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
So then what would happen if he says, my nose is going to grow? Would it grow or not?
No.
Well,
Like,
that wouldn't
wouldn't
be
it
a
if he was
lie.
lying?
That wouldn't be a lie, though.
Yeah, what?
Because if he says his nose is going to grow,
Well, so it would
it's not
be.
going to grow unless he
Well,
lies.
but he doesn't.
But then it grows, so he tells the truth.
He doesn't put a time period on it. So even if you were turned into a boy, boys' noses grow, right, as they grow up.
Yeah, but like
So
this
it would
guy
be the truth.
is
So
like built different.
he couldn't. That's not a lie. At some point, there's no time period on it, right? It says my nose is going to grow.
Oh, big hand right next to me.
It's just like saying I'm going to die. Well, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not. At some point in the future, I will die. Maybe if they invent something to live long enough, but eventually, in the future, I will die.
a freeze pod.
But maybe not. Who knows?
So there's a massive hand like right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Glitch.
Pinocchio so
Ow! I snapped my
That's the Warsaw
controller.
grouper.
That's the Warsaw group. That's a big boy. 11%.
I need a big boy, I need a big boy.
Will it grow or not? If it,
Whoa, that went the wrong way.
but then it won't grow, so it will be alive.
I
so
made
then-
it.
So his nose is what? That made me very. Bro, what is this paradox, bro?
Happy New Year, John.
Does it grow or not?
Happy New Year. How are you?
I'm staying up until 5 in the morning, even though I have school at 7.
You off school?
I have school.
What? That's crazy.
You have
What?
school
I'm
tomorrow?
on holiday. I'm about to
I
go
got
on
school
holiday
tomorrow
it's my
and
birthday.
Friday.
Oh, not.
It's my
Oh.
birthday soon.
I have work tomorrow and Friday. It's interesting though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna be-
where do you go?
Grind.
Like, what country are you in? If you don't mind me asking.
America.
You're in America? Most American
Old
schools.
East America.
Most American schools, my understanding is have off, but some, I guess, not all do. In America, it's all about like the local school district. So, you go to public school or private school, if you don't mind me asking.
Private.
Private. My daughter goes.
Sucks.
My daughter goes to private school as well, but she actually gets off.
I live on the East Coast.
So do I. I live
New
in
England.
New England. Interesting. Maybe because of snow, or I don't know. Interesting though. Yeah, I don't need any more information now. Don't dox yourself. But
I ain't docking.
yeah,
My-
I mean,
my
New England
brain's
is a
very
good
dumb. My
is a good
goddamn
region.
Pinocchio question.
What's that now? Pinocchio
The
question.
Pinocchio question makes my brain hurt.
Okay.
Think about it. If he says his nose is gonna grow, and he lies because it doesn't grow, but then it grows, does it go? Does it shorten?
No,
But
it?
it's not a
look,
lie.
look.
That's the whole thing you just said. But he lies because it doesn't grow. And
But the first part is a lie, because he says his nose is
He
gonna
says
grow.
his
but
nose is
it
gonna
doesn't.
then
grow.
it cannot. Then
But
it
that's
can't
not a
grow.
lie.
Period. At any time.
Because
Period.
it does grow. So then it's
But-
gonna grow. So then he won't be lying. So why would it grow? So his nose would shrink. But that means he is lying. So it would go back. Help!
Such questions are
guys,
trivial.
This is weird.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Which came first, the chicken or the egg, the boys?
I
Yes.
mean,
The chicken or
egg?
the egg came first.
I
that
would
is
say
true.
egg.
No.
But you need the chicken to lay the egg.
No, but like you see, maybe another animal
Excuse me.
laid the egg,
I don't think another animal
answer-
can lay eggs.
And then-
besides
The
then-
answer is yes.
the answer is
What came first, the chicken or the
the
egg?
answer is or.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? Yes,
Oh.
the chicken or the egg came first.
You're friendly.
Oh, yeah, you see?
But the egg needs to hatch the chicken.
But listen,
What if a duck-
we do
a
not
duck
know
makes-
which came first.
God knows.
Only God. And then maybe Jesus. Depends on if he's still walking on water. Strutting his stuff.
The real question is, when did the DNA mutation happen? That we went from calling it something that is almost a chicken, but not a chicken. Then there was a mutation that
We'll
happened to
never
the DNA, and after that mutation, we then called that organism a chicken. Did that happen while the chicken was in the egg state, or did that mutation happen while the
Leon's
chicken was in the
VR died.
chicken state?
Ready for an
And
impossible question?
this we cannot know. Unless,
Ready for
maybe in the
most
future we
impossible
can.
question?
No.
Ready? Is there more water or land?
More water. Well, there's land under the water.
But there's land under the water.
True. But if
So
you were to
which
spread,
one is it?
but
But then there's our water in our bodies.
well, that's not
there's
very much. Probably very little. Now, are you talking volume or are you talking surface area?
There's anything. Is there more water?
So, like volume.
But like you see the amount of water and then the amount of land. There's a
But
bunch
there's
of water
land-
over the land. There's a
But there's
bunch
land
of
under the
over land.
water.
but
Yeah, but there's more water above that land.
but if you consider the land goes
and
down
there's-
to the middle of the earth, right?
Then there's more land.
Then there is
Mm.
volume-wise, there's probably more land. If you consider volume-wise. Now, if you're
Oh yeah, the entire.
If you're considering-
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought like this.
So then now I can argue with my teacher when he says tomorrow there's more water than land.
He's crazy.
well, ask him if he's talking simply surface area that you can see. In which case,
Yeah, I was going off.
if
surface.
even if he's talking about surface area, there's still more land than water because the land goes underneath the water, right? It's not like the land stops existing at the edge of the water. The land continues. The water sits on top of the land that's under the water. Now, if he's talking simply surface area at the point where, even if he called it sea level is different in different places at different times. So most teachers don't consider these questions, though. They're kind of they're just trying to prove a point
If
that
your
there's a lot of
friend-
water.
If your friend
And if
jumped
you-
off a bridge, would you do it?
What's that?
If your friend jumped off a bridge, would you follow him? I told the
No.
teacher I would jump first. I'm a leader, not a follower. But,
This is a pretty
imagine,
big.
Is there water under the bridge? If there's not, I'm gonna tell him, yeah, good luck.
But
uh,
well, how tall is the bridge? How
Yeah,
tall
I
would
mean,
the
it could
bridge
be like a little. It could be like a little like.
Well, if it's a little arc, then you're set, and you're not gonna.
Well, you know,
crash.
they
If
also
it's
have like
a really
they
tall
also have
bridge,
those
then
like
you are-
garden bridges that go over little ponds. What if you jumped off of that bridge into the pond?
You're cooked. Nah, but you're gonna be one with the fish.
Would you follow him?
I'm
Yeah.
trying. You guys could probably catch me.
They'll eat off your dead, like your food. They'll eat all your bread.
Crazy.
Okay, guys.
We travel on to
I think
Thinkum Dinkum.
yes.
Very very interesting name.
Uh-huh.
Thinkum means what again? I
So-
forgot.
It actually comes from a book from the 1950s by a person called Robert Heinlein, or Heinlein, I believe.
Yeah, that.
He wrote a book called The Moon is a Harsh Mistress, in which there's a computer that becomes sentient, meaning it starts to think, right? And it helps people that had basically, before that, people had been sending people to the moon as like a penal colony, kind of like they used to use Australia, right? So like, as like a prison, right? So then the people on the moon wanted to separate from the people from Earth, and the computer kind of helped them do it. So the chapter, when it introduces that computer, is called that Dinkum Thinkum, or small computer, right? So Dinkum being small, Thinkum being computer. And so sometimes you'll see me put Dinkum Thinkum, sometimes you see me put Thinkum Dinkum. But that's what it comes from.
So
and it was
it's
actually the inspiration
Small
for,
computer.
that computer was actually the inspiration for, have you seen 2001: A Space Odyssey? Where they have HAL 2000 that like takes over the ship and like listens to them and stuff. That computer was the inspiration for Stanley Kubrick's 2001: Space Odyssey. Or I don't know who wrote the book for that movie, but that's the inspiration for HAL 2000, essentially. My understanding of it.
There's like a
It's
goodbye.
so crazy.
was-
You see me looking up here, and it's me watching the stream.
Oh.
You looking at me. Alright, I gotta close this before my brain stops braining.
Okay.
You know, goodbye means a lot of stuff.
It does?
How do you say goodnight if somebody's going?
The
to
word
sleep in the
goodbye
morning?
is a contraction phase of God be with you. Or
Interesting.
God be with you. Because the Y-E for ye, the G-O for go, and then I don't know how the rest.
So I would,
means.
if
But it
somebody's
means
going to
God be
sleep in
with
the
you.
morning, I would say sleep well. Or I'd probably still say good night, to be honest.
Yeah, it's so confusing. I like good
Mhm.
morning, but like good morning to you when they wake up. So yeah, that's a little bit of a brain teaser.
Hey, I am alive, Dark.
A lot of words for like.
Oh, I've been streaming. I've been on. Maybe just not the same time that you were on. Sorry.
Dinkum,
No.
if you don't mind me asking,
Huh?
who is Doug?
Dark?
Who is Doug?
Who's?
Doug.
Oh, Doug? Doug is
Him.
Devs United Gaming. Developers United Gaming. I think it's Devs United Gaming. It's the people that made this game. Who have
No,
I
I didn't
told?
say
Like I've
Doug
told a lot of people
with you.
about like how to get this. You know, it's an Easter egg. So when you're in
Oh,
the
it
loading
is.
screen going somewhere, if you turn or probably back to your lodge, that's probably the best way to do it.
I see like the real fish in VR, but I
Right.
never like fully looked.
No,
at
you have to turn around and look behind you, and you'll see the credits.
You gotta watch the whole
And
credit.
you have to watch the whole credits.
Oh, nice.
Once you do that, then it'll show you a code, but I'll tell you the code. It doesn't matter because the code doesn't unlock until you actually watch all the credits. So the code is Devs United Gaming, that the name of the company, right? So, but it'll tell you the code when you get to there, and then once you go back to your cabin, you go to the coupon where you do for like the free rods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you just put in that code.
Are there any more?
And you get the Easter egg. Most coupons that they have, I mean, there have been in the past. Most coupons that they have are like limited time frame, and the only ones that aren't expired are like the Daruma, the Dragon 2024, and the Easter egg one that I know of. Now there might be
What's the Easter egg one?
this one, the
That is
Devs United game. Dark. By the way, there's like a login thing you might want to check out. If you have a problem logging in, Dark, then check out the first video on my thing that says how to log in to Real VR Fishing. it's like a 1.5-minute video. You got to turn off your Wi-Fi, turn it back on, stuff like that.
I haven't been catching
I don't know
anything.
if
I'm
it's
just
not
gonna
fixed
go
yet.
do it
If it is
myself.
fixed, then come on in. What's that, guys?
Oh shoot! He's walking. He's Jesus.
I'm not catching any fish.
He's not
I'm just gonna
walking.
go
He's
get 'em
floating.
myself.
He doesn't even have legs.
He's
Yeah, fair
Jesus.
enough.
Like half body. Damn. Didn't know you were chill like that, my boy. Oh, never mind.
I like the 2025
Ah.
sweatshirts, man. I like this.
How do you get that?
You had to log in during December, all 4 weeks, and then the sweatshirt was the end gift. I think, no, wait. The sweatshirt was the 4th week login reward, so you should have it since you logged in this week. And then the hat, the 2025 hat, was the 4-week login, right? The hat that I'm wearing?
No, 5th week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little 2025.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was it.
4 weeks.
If you logged in the entire all 4 weeks during the month, you got this hat that was the 2025 hat. Happy 2025. Happy New Year hat.
Is this the
If
east or
you
the
mind
west coast?
after this
This is the East Coast. Actually, this is Florida.
To go to the west coast. Florida. Didn't know they would chill like that. Dang.
This is
That's crazy.
this is Daytona Beach, where they do the Daytona 500.
Oh, you're on a Goliath group.
Did I catch a manatee? No. This is a
Manatees
giant
are
grouper, I
protected
think,
in
Mikey?
real life.
Yeah, you can't be
Goliath
Goliath.
grouper. Goliath grouper. Oh yeah, they corrected me. It's Goliath grouper. Oh, don't!
You know,
don't run!
manatees are
Oh, I got
very
distracted and I messed it
protected
up. Okay.
Species.
I thought it was gonna break off from my
I'll
hand.
catch it for you. You got this.
Alright, bro.
I'll help
He
I'll
got
help
you.
out.
Yeah, catch it for me. There we go.
Yeah, you see, I'm helping out.
Goliath
Hey.
Boom. The
How do
chat's
you
in the
catch
way.
that
Sorry,
grouper,
sorry
Rudy?
guys. Can't shoot. Can't see it all the way. There we go.
What did you use for a Goliath grouper?
I'm using the metal jig. I went to the bottom. Oh, that's a PB for
Thinkum.
Goliath grouper. Let's see what the
Oh, nice.
let me just get this out of the way.
You just let it sit at the bottom?
No, I didn't let it sit at the bottom. I went after the bubbles, let it sink to the bottom, and then jiggled it across the bottom. Browser. I just want to see what
Need
Goliath
to
grouper
post
is.
more.
Boom, boom, boom. Where's my bookmarks?
I'm
Dark!
just gonna catch the goddamn eagle.
Whoa, no, what?
That's a seagull, not an eagle.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh. Who's that? I didn't see
I
him
know
coming.
you!
Well. Thinkum
I know
Dinkum.
who this guy is.
Derek.
Dark.
Um,
How are you, buddy?
Dinkum.
Yeah.
I'm kind of angry. I haven't seen you
I
streaming.
can't hear him.
You haven't?
I haven't.
You haven't
no.
been paying attention? Like, if you look for the past few days.
Have
I've
you been streaming in the morning?
I think, I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see, Goliath grouper. I don't remember. Like, so yesterday I streamed, I had a couple different streams. I had a pretty long stream. Well, let's see. Yeah, I had a daytime stream and then I came back.
Yesterday?
like 6
okay, yeah,
p.m.?
no, I'm not talking about yesterday because yesterday I was at a friend's
Okay.
house. I'm talking about like last, probably 2 days after that.
Oh, I don't know.
Jordan.
So like the 29th and 30th.
I'm nowhere.
I don't know. No, I'm nowhere near there.
I
Jordan.
meant, like, the meadow.
Sorry, bud. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've been streaming when I can.
I caught every fish in US free.
You
Come on,
did?
bro.
Awesome.
I did.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
bro.
Now I'm working on US
I'm
East
using
now,
the
yes.
Goliath grouper's
Okay.
bait, exactly what it says.
Yeah.
How are you doing on US East? You level 20 here?
I'm level 20 here.
Okay. Sweet.
I can't hear him.
Alright.
Turn him up then.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, you turned him up already? I don't know why you can't hear him.
Understood.
You turned him up and you're...
I can't hear these two either.
Oh, you can't?
Oh,
Okay,
now I
man.
can hear you.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Spoon spinner.
Oh, shoot.
Spoon spinner.
Who's
spoon
Mikey?
spinner.
Oh, look at that.
Spoon,
Come on.
Spoon spinner. Spoon spinner.
Look at what?
Spoon
I just-
spinner. Spoon spinner.
I tried to cast and like it
Hey, do you
went
mind
nowhere.
if we change locations?
I don't know. What do you guys think? What does
Eat.
everybody else
Hold
think?
on. I want
We've
to
been
stay
sitting
here.
at
I
it.
want to stay here. Hold
Oh,
on.
somebody wants to stay.
I want to stay
you're not
here.
You're
Catch a
good.
couple more fishies. If they will actually bite the bait I'm using.
This is a bottle.
I don't know. I haven't used the new.
I gifted my friend this game, and I've been getting him to play with me, so it's been pretty fun.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I need to gift my family the
I
Oculus Quest.
I basically have every single game on the VR that I want, so I did it for him.
Did you get the free stuff when, like, if you refer somebody to buy a Quest, somebody that's going to buy a Quest, I think over the holidays.
Oh, I didn't refer the Quest. I referred the game.
Okay. I was going to say over the holidays, Meta was offering like double referral savings, so you could get like $60 worth of like Quest store money, and so $60 is.
Hey, I got I got an epic I was looking for. Hooray!
What'd you get?
Dude, it feels. I got the stubby squid.
Oh, okay.
It feels so easy to catch I think fish now that I'm like so used to doing it.
Yep. Now, can you? So the next step is, if you haven't gotten there yet, is being able to pick out specific fish and catch only those fish and not catch.
I actually have. I was catching one of the epics in US free like a lot while my friend was trying to catch the surffish. So I mean.
So now you're ready for the leaderboard, because that's really what it takes to get on the leaderboard, is to be able to pick out like those specific fish and go after them each and every time you cast, or as much as possible, right? So that you're maximizing your time and your points.
Yeah.
And beyond that, like, it gets into the secrets that I don't even know yet, so that I'm still working on. But it was kind of a eye opener to me when somebody was first like, "Listen," well, they were like, "Listen, just target the small swirls. Don't go after the big swirls." And I was like, "Okay," and because I was just going after swirls, right?
Well, I feel like most of
that was a big
epic fish are tiny.
What's that?
Most of the epic fish are tiny. Like, I have not seen one big epic fish.
Oh, I mean, the parrotfish is big. Well, bigger. It fights like a big fish. I mean, what did I say? I said parrotfish. I meant paddlefish.
I haven't caught the paddlefish yet.
It's in Niagara Falls. Paddlefish fights like a big fish. There are a couple other bigger epics. A lot of them, I mean, some of them are small. It depends. I'm trying to think of like big ones.
I'm not catching anything big yet.
You're not catching anything big? Well, if you got the fish that you want, can we switch maps?
Let me get this one more epic, which I think I have on right now.
Sure.
Yo, my controller died. God damn it. I had a fish on.
Gone now.
My bad.
Unfortunately. Do you have another battery?
Yeah, I have rechargeables.
Yeah, so do I.
Same.
If I can get this panel off.
I don't have
Oh,
that.
I want to get the
the
little dock to recharge everything or whatever, but like I go through batteries too much, and I don't want to set my batteries down to have to recharge.
I had one
my
of those
hand grips.
But I had one of those, and it was like a magnetic one, and I lost the magnet piece for it.
Oh, that bites.
So it was just a waste.
Yeah, well, and the meta one is $100 and something, and I was like, I don't like for a dock.
What, the Meta Quest?
The meta dock.
Oh my god.
But
dude, I'm so stupid.
The problem that I have is,
Pro.
like, I use my controller so much, I need to be able to switch out batteries instead of just like, I mean, setting them on the dock to charge without having to open it up and take the batteries in and out would be nice, but I can't do it because I just use these controllers so much.
You have the Quest 3, correct?
I do.
What? Oh, what just happened?
So, I forgot that you had to press a button to get the panel off. So here I am struggling for 3 minutes trying to slide it off.
I didn't know that at first. I was like, I was in the dark and I was trying to get the thing to slide off. It took me forever. Finally, I got up and turned the light on, and I was like, oh, there's a little button there, a little triangular button that's hidden.
Yeah. That was a lifesaver, man. If you had the Quest 2, you know how hard it is. Your nails in pain trying to take off the panel.
Yeah, my nails are already gone from this Quest 3.
I have trauma on all my nails from the goddamn Quest 2 trying to pull off the thing. What was your guys' first ever headset?
Quest 2.
Quest 3. This is my
One,
first headset, so.
Oh, why'd we leave?
Oh, I don't.
OG
I've had
Quest
friends.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
I'll
bonjour.
catch the fish here.
This
OG
place
Oh,
I
I
actually
don't have
catch
any
I
fish
catch
here.
What's this spot?
This is
What's this
Hey,
spot
I have-
again?
this is
Bonjour.
France. This is
Oh,
Nice,
yeah,
Nice,
baby.
France.
Oh, this is France.
Hold
Wait.
on.
Fiance.
Thinkum Dinkum.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. I speak a little bit of French. Hold
Wait,
on. I can
how,
say
wait, this
think.
is
Bonjour?
France?
Bonjour.
I'll say thinkum in French. All right. It's thinkum. Say it with me. La peau noire.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, wait.
La peau noire. You put that in translator. It's like think. I don't know how to say thinkum.
La
But
pou.
that's think.
What? La poupou.
La peau noire.
Poupou for noir.
No. La peau noire.
I can only
I
speak
took
2
French classes
languages.
when I was little.
Wait, hold
Mikey.
on. This is
Oh, 'cause
France, but this is
I'm
France. But I'm level.
bilingual.
I'm level 20 in France. I've never been here before.
It's
it-
Korea.
yeah,
Korea level.
That's
Korea
okay,
level
thank you.
comes here.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
I'm
Welcome
bilingual.
to France.
Also event. Really
Friends.
helps.
This is the only
La
for the new
peau noire,
DLCs.
je m'appelle
For the new Europe
Bonjour.
DLCs, this is the only saltwater map so
A
far.
scoffremi usual?
This is the
Oh,
only
this is the only-
saltwater
So
map?
far.
Scoffremi ufro?
Yeah, they're 100% gonna add more.
But they have lots of rares and epics.
What are your favorite Europe maps? Mine has to be Belgium. I sadly don't have it, but I watched videos on it. And it looks pretty nice.
I haven't played it that much, but I have it.
Do you want to go to Belgium? You can go to Belgium if you want.
Hold it.
Maybe in the future.
Hold on,
It's
hold
up
on.
to you guys.
Okay.
Recan. I need to reel in this fish.
Which map
I
in
got
Belgium do
track
you
on
like?
this one.
Number 2!
No,
Man,
where you
number
catch
2.
the
Number 2 is
catfish?
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the well.
I got a
Wells
pick
catfish.
to fight with the Wells catfish.
You got to fight
Yeah,
the fish,
sure.
you mean?
That's one of my. I was binging your stream.
I got a bone to
That's
pick
how
with
I-
the Wells catfish.
The Wells catfish is how I passed and got 6th place. It is solely
Oh yeah, I
responsible
saw
for my
you. You were
6th
catching
place
like
run.
huge ones.
I was just
That's
That
crazy.
glitch.
I caught 30. What did I catch? 33 in 1 hour.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember.
So that's 660 points. Because they're 20
You
points.
cook,
each.
bro.
Yeah, I did.
You know, I've actually ate this fish before in real life. That's crazy. I actually had
What
this
fish?
before in real life. European sea bass. I had it before in real life. Filleted. Pretty yummy. Not the best though. Best. Did you guys go fishing in real life?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a beginner fisher, though. Beginner fisher.
I'm over
I
here.
think a lot of people in this game.
I'm teaching Thinkum over here ice fishing, buddy.
Yeah, he was. You were telling me about tip-ups, and then I watched a video about tip-ups on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then there was one guy, he was like, listen, I made my own automatic bait setter or hook setter. And so he did like a mouse trap where he like bent over that little rod or whatever backwards over like
Yeah.
a 2x4 and hooked the line up to like a mouse
Oh,
trap.
yeah.
And then it went down in the hole. And so as soon as the fish bit, it like set the hook for him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's actually gonna mention. That guy's smart.
You can go to Europe or whatever it's.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Unless you guys want to see the Eiffel Tower
I
first.
know a whole. Not
Mhm.
many languages.
I've seen the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah,
Like not in real life.
in the game.
In the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Belgium.
I know a couple languages. No.
Belgium number
I
2
don't
coming
care
up.
where we go.
Atlantic horse mackerel. I haven't caught that. yet.
Oh, I got a rare. Look at that. Horse
Yeah, it's
mackerel.
Cut it
time.
right, bro. Let him cook.
Bro, we left that guy in 2024, man. You can't say that. That's forbidden.
All right, Wells
How's it
catfish.
forbidden?
Here we go. This is my.
Oh yeah,
this is
this
my
was
bag,
the
Let's
baby.
worst
go,
catfish,
baby. Oh
Is
yeah.
Belgium connected to South Korea too?
Yes, all of the Europe is. All the Europe maps are
Oh,
so far. Yeah, so
I did
you'll be
not-
level
okay, I
20
did
in
not
all
know
the
that.
Europe.
Oh, wait, so I think I'm level 20 in every map then, except for Japan.
Japan.
Japan, I actually stopped going fishing there. I'm thinking about just finishing off Korea and then going back to Japan.
Our enemy, Japan.
What? Who's enemy?
Leave
Top minnow.
the level
Are you
one.
talking about like 70 years ago?
Yeah. The level one, Tay. The level.
Yo,
The-
Japan. No, Japan is a cool place. I
It
like
is a cool
Japan.
place, right?
Tokyo.
I mean, right after World War II, we
Tokyo,
were
yeah.
basically friendly with them. So
Yeah, right after we like gave them a little bit of like bomb,
After
you
we
know?
bombed them
After we,
like,
yeah.
very badly.
Pearl Harbor.
bombed
You
the,
know, we ruined their country for like decades. You know, then we were pretty friendly,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
we were like, hey,
Do you know
it's
how
kind
it
of like that
started?
bully that beats you up, and then afterwards he's like, hey, do you want to be my friend now?
Yeah.
You wanna-
Do you know how World War II even started?
That would
Pearl
be
Harbor.
No.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
World War II had been going
No,
for a long time before Pearl
I'm
Harbor.
thinking. I'm thinking.
Pearl
I'm
Harbor
thinking
is-
World War One. I was about to say Poland and Germany.
Yeah.
Poland and Germany.
Correct.
Yeah,
Germany
Adolf
invaded
Hitler.
Poland to start World War II,
Yeah, that's correct.
and
Yeah.
that was long
Dang.
before Japan bombed Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
Long
No. That.
before
Yes.
time.
Yes. That's
Japan-
how.
Japan bombed Pearl Harbor in
that's how
December
World War II
7th,
started.
1945,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Germany invaded
Wow. How do you know? Why
Poland
do you
in
know that?
1942. Was it 42 or 40 something?
Cause
It was before
he knows a
1945.
lot.
I think it was 43.
43
I
maybe.
could be wrong. Though.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Though.
Yeah, baby. How does this give less than one of the smallest fish here? Okay. Did
Yeah,
they fix
I
the
wonder
size
that.
glitch or no? Or
No.
because it's going all the way from like right there to there.
Nope. That's because for me it goes from right here to right there, right here, right there.
Yeah. me
So
too.
like not even right in
Goes
front of me,
there.
but from so
Yeah.
basically, if you look at the concrete blocks from like this concrete block to my left to the concrete block to your left. So 2 concrete blocks is kind of what it spans there.
Yeah.
For me,
Mine goes
it's
from
about,
like where my
for
rod is
me-
in the ground to there.
for me, it's about maybe like 1 3/4 of concrete block,
Yeah.
or just 1 whole concrete block.
Yeah, it's 2 full
Mine is
concrete
1
blocks for me.
3/4.
Weird.
Because I can't really see it from there.
They bugging. Alright, time to
Bugging
catch
balls.
spinner. Does anything else eat this? The barbell. Let's go.
Don't be catching the
Bro.
number 1 barbell. I'm the number 1 barbell.
What's the number? What's
I don't even know
what's
what
the
the I don't know what the number is, but I know I have
It's
the
actually number
barbell.
1 fish, the barbell.
I caught the number 1 fish in the game for the barbell. It's the only number 1 fish that I have in the game that I've caught the largest. But it's
Man, I need
it's
to
a
get
brand new
more
fish, so
spinners.
I don't expect that record to last very long, to be honest.
Well, you don't know that.
I mean,
Spinner
maybe
egg.
it will,
Fine.
but like I said, the expectation is that it won't last very long.
50.
I'm
Alright.
going to the bathroom and then I'll be right back. Oh my god, that's a big glove. I see what you guys are talking about. Big glove glitch, you know.
Is it yellow?
Alright.
Is it my glove?
Oh, it's no, it's dark.
Oh. Dark.
Oh my
Quit putting your
goodness.
glove in front of people. Just kidding.
Yeah. What am I doing wrong?
You're
My glove is
you're
on
doing
my rod,
you're doing
alright?
absolutely
Nah,
nothing
like
wrong. It's a glitch.
you're right. Your
It's a
wheel is
glitch.
spinning on it. You have a ghost really in. And
I've
I
got a
see
bone to
absolutely
pick
nothing,
with
really.
all of.
I got
fish here.
I can hold it up.
I've got a bone to pick with all the
Hey,
fish
Doc,
here.
did you watch the video? Was the glitch still, or was the issue still happening with the login? Or were you able to just log in normally? Oh,
What do you mean?
so like when you came into the game, where you just clicked the game and it went to lodge without having to like turn off the Wi-Fi and all that?
Oh no! It for like at least 5 minutes said I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi.
Okay. Did you watch the video that I like told you about, like to get in? Like,
Maybe.
yeah. Okay. I was just like
He's dying.
hoping that people would watch the video because I couldn't get in for like an hour or two, and I even tried to stream and I couldn't get in, and so like that's when I made that video. I was like, all right.
I went on to
I'll
all my
watch it.
accounts.
Yeah, it
I
was a
haven't
genius
been on
idea.
YouTube. I've been at my friend's house just chilling over New Year's.
Cool.
You
Oh, is
got
this the
school?
friend you
Do any of you
bought the
school?
fishing game for?
Yeah.
Where's he at? How come he's not in here?
He's
Because we only have 4
Yeah,
spaces, I guess.
Yeah, that and he's playing down shot right now.
Oh,
And,
okay.
he just has it
I was playing
down shot.
Gimeo earlier. I like that game.
I was playing the best game earlier. Number 1, the sleeping game.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. My family's home.
VR chat's crazy.
No, sleeping. In real life.
I don't know. I get bored with
I know.
VR chat.
I
It's
have a
kinda
life.
boring me up.
Yeah, me too.
I uninstalled it the second I installed it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
On God, bro. Amen to that.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Hey, as soon as my family comes, as soon as my daughter comes in, I'm gonna be like, tell me something to say, like, on God. Like, what's your new slang?
Say Skibbity Ohio Rizzler.
Oh, she already knows
Say
that. I know
Duke
that
Dennis
one.
No,
Word Academy, that's
Don't
it.
say that. Don't say that.
I'll be
Don't
like,
say that.
dang,
Say
who's got the giat? Who's got the massive giat?
that's crazy.
No.
Nah, tell her, ask her if she likes her cheese drippy.
What?
Yeah. Do you like your cheese
No,
drippy,
it
bro?
can't-
Well,
Cheese
do
drippy.
you like eating lunchly with your cheese drippy
Chad, is this
Yeah.
Riz?
yeah.
while listening to
And
Thick of
drinking
It?
What-
Prime and Feastables and Think of It
Katie.
and talk to
You
a
can't
podcast.
drink Feastables.
Chad, is this Riz?
Not like eat Feastables while drinking Prime.
Say it's your cheese drippy,
My
bro.
brain-
What does that mean?
Well,
Well, tell me what it
listening to-
means before I say it, because like I'm not gonna say something
What? Do you like
inappropriate.
your cheese drippy,
cheese
bro?
drippy,
Yeah.
Logan Paul Lunchables. Logan Paul's Lunchables.
Yeah.
I like my cheese moldy. It's crazy.
So what does that mean?
No,
Cheese
say,
drippy?
do you like your cheese drip? So the cheese,
It's-
Drippy or
it's
moldy?
like really like gooey.
Oh,
It's like watery, basically.
from Logan
This-
Paul's.
yeah,
It's not
Lunchables.
bad.
Logan Paul's
Not
Lunchables.
Lunchables. Lunchly. My bad, guys.
Lunchly. Say,
Lunchly.
you know what you should
Lunchly,
say?
not Lunchables.
I know you should say, do you like your cheese drippy while listening to KSI's Thick of It?
What's?
No, it's while listening to Talk to a podcast.
And listening to
No, I'm
while
not
watching
asking her
Talk
anything
to
about
and listening to
Wow.
Hawktua. No, I know what that is.
And ask her if she likes Chick-fil-A sauce.
No,
Chick-fil-A sauce?
no.
Oh my god.
All right, you
Chick-fil-A,
guys are leading me
please.
down a dark path. I'm not asking her.
Hey,
Listen-
it's not me. It's them two. All right.
I'm not
Say,
asking
do you
her
like
anything about
listening
Ohio
to-
or Skibbity or toilets or you know
that was me. That was me.
the hamburger
Say-
Rizzler and drippy cheese and
Say
the hamburger.
Say, I'll tell you what. Do you like your cheese drippy means? So KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast made a food product, and they have nacho cheese in one of the things. And their cheese, when he showed it, he took a thing and he like went like this with
I
the
like my cheese
cheese,
drippy, bruh.
and he said, "I like my cheese drippy, bro." That's basically what it is. It was the cheese, but, like
or
very
tell
watery.
her if the alien's locked in, or tell her is that feeling of knee surgery tomorrow?
Yeah, say that feeling when he's
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tell her if she knows how to let her cook. Let her cook
Say-
now.
Say, let
him
me
cook.
cook with the knee
I
surgery.
said let him. Ah, I know.
Okay,
I know
now
what
you're
let
getting-
them. I know what
now
let them
you're
cook is. It means let them do their thing, right?
Let him go crazy.
You're crazy,
yeah,
yeah.
good enough. How was this thing pulling drag?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Look,
that's the most badass fish
this
in this
thing was
game.
pulling drag.
The freshwater
I know.
bream fry. That fish used to reel
Yeah,
in. It
that's
took
that,
like forever to reel it in. It was like reeling in like 100 pounds of
What?
100 pounds of concrete. That fish.
Yeah, on God.
On
It's
God, for sure.
.11.
It's like
On God.
It's
No, it's
it's like
point-
No cap.
0.11.
On God.
it's like it's like really in the lake.
No
lake
cap on
area.
God, Skibbity. On Skibbity, bro.
On
Okay,
Skibbity.
now you're getting way too far.
No
in.
cap.
To the brain.
All right.
To the brain.
Here we go.
Yeah, say that.
hold
Say
on.
no
No
cap.
cap.
on
On
Skibbity.
God,
Think
guys.
of it.
On God.
Are
On
you
God,
in the
bro.
thick? I'm in the thick of it.
Skibbity.
On
You got the
God, my
melty
brother.
cheese, man. The cheesy melt.
Skibbity. the melted
The drippy.
cheese.
The
Crazy.
drippy cheese.
The drippy cheese.
Hey,
Yeah,
moldy
say that.
cheese.
Say
hey,
that.
daughter.
Daughter.
Say I like my
Daughter's
cheese
crazy.
drippy while listening to Thick of It by KSI. Say that to her. Trust me.
No. Don't trust him.
My hawk to a crypto with what's it called? The
No.
pictures that
I'm not
were,
doing
like,
anything about Hawk to a
NFTs,
crypto. No,
NFTs.
I know that. Like, come on now.
NFTs.
No, I did.
Oh my
I
God,
did have.
2020,
I did
bro.
literally have a kid come in and ask me like what Hawk Tool was, and I was like, dude, like for real, like Like
You're
I
too young
can't
for
tell you.
that.
I can't tell you, dude.
Your parents.
For real. Like he was
I learned
just
at a
sitting there.
very young
He was
age.
sitting there saying the meme or whatever because it's a meme.
When a mommy
Flowers
and
and the birds.
when
What's
a
it? The
mommy and
birds and
daddy
flowers?
love each other very
Nope,
much.
That's not. No, listen,
They love each other.
I had to give that.
very,
I had to give that
very
speech one
much,
time,
okay?
and that's the last time I will ever do it. Hey, you'll have to sometime if you have kids.
Thinkum, can you give me that speech?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do it anymore.
Please, Dwaddy.
I'm just like,
You
I'm like,
don't know?
listen, whatever your friends say,
Okay,
it's probably
buddy.
half true.
All right, listen. I
I know,
love
I
Thinkum,
know,
but
I know.
I love Thinkum, but I
Look,
don't call him
look.
daddy. All right.
No,
All right,
no.
hold
Make
on. I'll be mommy.
pizza.
Dark, you be dad. What? What am I
I
saying
know.
right now?
I know how to explain it.
Hold on. Talk about
My
Diddy
dad
parties.
has-
Wait.
Hold on.
My dad-
Thinkum. I remember when you were
My
at the
dad-
Diddy parties, bro. Thinkum was going crazy, bro.
Okay,
was
buddy.
like,
Okay. No, don't. That's
Okay.
fucked up. That's
I'm
fucked
not
up.
even
Calm down,
lying.
calm down,
he was
calm-
like, he was going crazy,
No,
bro.
that's fucked up.
He was
That's
going
Boys,
crazy.
calm down.
my
Calm
guy.
down.
That's fucked up.
Calm down, boys.
Oh, I
Calm
didn't know
down.
that it was so loud.
That's messed up,
Me
buddy.
and
Hey,
Thinkum were
hey.
literally talking about the Diddy party, and we got uncomfortable.
Hold on,
Okay.
King. Did I tell you that one
You
crazy
okay?
night I had with Thinkum?
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Oh shoot.
No, it's nothing bad.
Going to Diddy?
Yeah.
Diddy at
Just
the
a minute,
door?
yeah. No, the boss is at the door.
Okay.
boss.
Oh my god.
Calm down. Calm down, the boys.
Your
Calm
boss
down.
is at your house? That's not good.
Your
Oh
boss?
my god, I'm on another
Like he
bean
goes-
or whatever.
Like he goes knock, knock, knock. Open the
Why
door.
am I not at work? Why are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
I watched
You
your
skipping
stream.
your
You're
job?
talking with little kids. Talking about Diddy parties.
No, I'm not talking
Calm
about
down, buddy.
I'm not talking about like
No,
my
no, no.
work boss. I'm talking about my life boss.
What do
Who's
you
your
mean, life boss?
Yeah.
Diddy?
Yeah.
Is it your wife?
Yeah, happy wife, happy life. That's the rule.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, no
Unhappy wife,
no
miserable and
sadness.
stone cold misery for the rest of
That's
their
what I
Indeed,
have
that is
right now.
absolutely the truth.
That's what I have right now. I think my girlfriend's mad at me.
You know what
Hey,
you do?
sad wife?
Pull up
Terrible
with a
life.
bunch of food. Trust me, it works.
Brother,
No, she won't
you
eat half
can't.
of it.
What experience do you have? What are you saying? Trust me, it works for.
Don't reveal my secrets.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay,
Hey,
you
I
went
just
too far with
I
the
just
Diddy
gotta say,
party.
my first kiss was at kindergarten. I'm just gonna say.
Your first-
Calm down. Bro. Kindergarten. Calm down. It's not my mom. Calm down.
My first
Oh.
kiss was
Oh,
my first
I was thinking a
kiss-
whole different thing. I was
Kindergarten.
thinking your teacher.
Whoa, nah, you're chat banning.
listen. I did get rizzy with my Miss last year. All right,
What?
With your miss?
Miss last year was my kindergarten teacher. Listen. She was crying in the corner, and I asked her what's wrong, and she told me nothing. Go back to my desk. So I gave her a little kiss on the cheek.
Crazy, nah. Hey, hold on.
That
Has
is
the
not
teacher always
riz,
like
bro.
went to the person
That
next
is
to
not
you
riz.
and like
That
bent
is-
over and her bunda is in your face?
Okay,
bro?
listen. He's
okay,
still
okay.
streaming. Calm down. He's gonna
Yeah.
get. He's gonna get
Yeah,
demonetized
my bad,
by you.
my bad.
He's gonna get
chat, my bad.
demonetized by you.
But like, I'm sorry, it's happened to everybody, bro. The teacher goddamn gat sticking in your face, bro.
No,
And
why
sometimes
does like
it
why
farted
does the
on my face
no,
and I got pink eye.
you have to trust me. Like you can't say this is not true. The first week of school, the teachers are so nice, and then the first day of the second week, they're just mean as heck, bro.
Oh no!
You're like, 50-page
for-
essay.
for
The
high
principal,
no.
not meme. The vice principal, oh, different story.
Calm down,
Assistant
bro.
principal is always way more mean than the current principal.
What grade are you guys in?
Me?
Nah, 8.
You're in 8th. Poke. What about you?
Higher than him.
9th.
Yeah, definitely not, bro. All right, what's
Higher.
let's just ask him a 6th
10th?
grade question, buddy. What's algebra?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're in
Huh?
10th?
Positive.
You're in
No,
10th?
I'm talking to Dark, not you.
You're in
Oh,
10th?
me?
Yeah.
No
No,
fucking
you're not in
way.
10th, buddy. You
No
don't know what
fucking way you're older
algebra
than
is.
me.
You're
I'm
in
in ninth.
9th, brother.
I'm older than
Crazy.
you. Shut the fuck up.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's no way. You sound like you're 25.
Well, thank you. I
No, it's like-
appreciate
You
it.
sound like you're 83, bro.
If this
Listen,
guy could get in like
I'm not 83.
virtual bars,
You could probably
He could probably
with
be
that
my
voice. You
granddad
could
by now.
probably sneak into
Let's see.
into
you
I
can do
a
naughty
bar.
things with that voice. You can do naughty
Okay,
things with that
he's
voice.
still streaming. You're gonna get demonetized.
No, I mean,
He
no.
can do really naughty
my
things with
my
that.
friend's dad said I could probably sneak into a bar and get a drink with my voice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You sound like you're 83.
You do sound like
No.
you could be a veteran at Vietnam.
No,
Vietnam
I
times,
mean,
remember? I was hiding in the bushes. I
that's
was hiding in the
crazy.
bushes.
It was me.
I
I'm the one,
then they-
Skylar.
My name is Skylar White, yo.
Please shut up.
My husband's
The fishes
Walter
came,
White,
sniffed
yo.
my bait, and then left. Is Thinkum good? Thinkum, you
Nah.
good?
No, he's dead.
I
'cause
think
he-
he's
Anyone know
trying to
how
make
old
his
this
life
Thinkum?
happy.
I think it's like 30.
That's crazy.
God dang.
Oh my god, guys, it's pulling
Why are
drag.
dad sneezes like the world's loudest thing? Tell me. Dad sneezes are like the world's loudest thing.
Oh yeah. Hup.
No.
Hup.
Oh, you got an orf. Sounds like a dwarf.
Orf dwarf.
Hey, look at your hair covering your face. Your birth certificate said disgrace. I mean, hey, no Wi-Fi on the Benzino to go on
Never
YouTube and watch
seen
our
again.
emails.
Just stop. Stop
Never.
your head.
Stop your career right
Hold
now.
on, let me
Go
get them
into-
high vocals. Hold on. It's
No.
time.
Oh
I
God,
don't
stop.
I can do that
want
better than you.
forgiveness.
I can do
Just
that
one
better than
thing
you, and I have
need,
voice
and
crack.
I don't care a lot about Christmas.
No,
Hold
I
on, what's
can't
the
ma- I-
ya-ya?
If I
Raise your ya-ya.
If I did the high pitch stuff, I'd have mega voice crack.
Chat, should you raise your ya-ya-ya? Raise your ya-ya-ya.
Bro, he's
Crazy.
gonna get demonetized.
Oh my God, like, why would you say that?
Ya-ya-ya.
You said it.
No.
What do you mean, bro? Yeah, huh? Oh yeah, show me.
Prove-
I want detailed
it.
information and proof.
Prove it.
Alright, bet. I have video recording by FBI.
No.
Yeah, huh?
I don't believe
Maybe
you.
you're just embarrassed.
No.
You don't get a skibbity.
Hold on, let me just,
I'm going to hit the glitzy on you.
Do it, you will. Oh shoot!
wait,
Oh, shoot.
wait.
Okay. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, I'm gonna
Wait,
become
they
Jesus.
don't
Hang
love
on,
you.
watch. Hold on, I'm gonna become Jesus. Oh yeah, wait, I can actually become Jesus. Hold up. Watch,
Oh God,
watch.
you guys are all in trouble. Oh God.
Yo, think.
Yo,
Oh my god,
Thinkum.
She said-
might get you
She said
beat.
y'all have a big back.
Oh my God, I am not a big
We got
back,
You're a
big
bro.
big
backs.
back. Big backs.
Thinkum.
She said what?
No, she
said
didn't
what?
say
Boys,
that.
the
What's up?
Thinkum, the boys.
Hold on, watch
may-
this, bro. I'm gonna become God.
This guy right
Watch,
here
bro.
may or
Watch.
may
Let
have
one
not
person at
gotten
a time, come on.
demonetized.
What's that now, dog?
Whoa,
This
you
guy-
did too.
No,
You got
listen.
them.
Poker, come
They
on.
were talking
Hey.
about Diddy parties
Chill.
and everything.
Chill. What's that now?
Hold on, I'm
Boys
gonna
may
become
have gotten
Jesus.
Oh my
Hang
God,
on, gang.
Oh my God, bro.
No, I didn't. I was just talking about the freaky night I had with Thinkum. I'm chill.
He was
Chill.
talking about weird shit and it might get you demonetized.
No, we're good. Trust.
Oh no, he left.
Oh no, he left.
On
Poker
purpose.
just did a front flip.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't poker. It was him.
Oh. Why are you talking
Nah,
about
nah.
stuff that's gonna get me demonetized, guy?
Nah. You can go check the footage.
chill.
What did I talk about?
Poker, come back.
You.
Diddy parties.
Why are you talking about Diddy
Nah, not a
parties
lot
and
about
like
Diddy
all that
parties.
stuff?
No, he was
Not a
talking.
lot,
He
not a
was
lot,
talking
not a
about how
lot.
he was talking about how he like bent his like teacher over and like. his,
Oh
like,
my
yachts and
God.
shit, dude.
That's
Yeah.
he lied.
You guys
He
are
talked
like
about
ridiculous.
He talked about how he's lying. If you check the footage, he
I'm
talked
not-
about
no,
how he
the worst
how he
thing I
gave
said.
his
No,
teacher a kiss on the cheek.
yeah, and that's the worst thing I said. It was like I was like, I can get rizzy with my teacher, and I'm
Oh.
like, she was crying in the corner, so I gave her a kiss on the
Don't
cheek.
be simping on your
That's literally all
teacher,
I
dude.
said.
I have not.
No,
Said,
don't
I
be
didn't. I didn't
simping on
say
your
no crazy
teacher.
stuff like that. I
Shit,
just
I
talked
promise
about
she
I
doesn't
like
wasn't
welcome
sipping.
that.
I wasn't sipping.
kindergarten.
What? You're
That's
you're
that's
simping
I
on your
love you.
kindergarten teacher, dude? Oh, that's even worse.
No, that's him, not me, bro.
You said you literally bait your kindergarten teacher over.
No,
right?
like my first. No, not my teacher. Not my teacher.
Your friend?
Yeah, not a boy.
That's worse.
Not a boy. Calm down.
That's worse.
Welcome back, bro.
All right, so what, man?
Welcome back. My
A
fault. I
teacher
thought.
ain't
I'm literally
gonna
Jesus,
help.
bro.
Hey,
Watch.
but
I'm literally Jesus.
all right.
Is he good? Is he?
Wicked.
Hey, I'm about to go come with you, bro.
Hell nah, bro.
What's up, bro?
You can't
What's
even
up,
go.
brother?
Yeah, you wanna go?
What's
Okay.
up, brother?
You wanna go?
What does this turn
Oh,
into?
oh,
I thought this
jumping
was a
jacks,
fishing game.
jumping jacks, jumping
I
jacks,
don't know.
jumping jacks.
Not a float over the water here.
I
Fencing
stopped paying
now.
You don't want to
attention
test me,
them.
bro. You don't want to test me, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys.
Come on.
Hey, if you want to start your own room
All right,
and
children.
go have jumping jacks, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
what
nah.
do you
No
want?
more jumping jacks. I'm sorry. I get a little bit hyper sometimes. That's
It's-
my
I mean,
fault.
it's
Hold on, bro.
cool.
I can create an even longer
Poker King, come on,
boundary. Hang
dude.
on, bro.
Relax.
Calm down.
Ah. I'm gonna
Calm
create an even
down.
longer boundary. Hold on.
Yo,
Yo,
My
take it
bad,
simple,
bro.
man. Calm down. Take your vitamin D gummies.
I get
alright?
hyper sometimes. I get hyper sometimes. I had a lot of candy today.
What? Okay, I've never heard of people having candy on
I had a
New
lot.
Year's.
I had a lot, man. I overdosed it a little bit.
oof.
Wait, that's a small swirl. I'm looking for the Wells catfish. Right? Is it? What? No. What am I looking for? Yeah, it's Wells catfish I'm looking for.
Ninja Warrior, baby.
Come on.
Yeah, what he said.
Welsh catfish the epic on this map.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's the only epic too, which is nice because that means it
No, it's
spawns more. Yeah, it is.
No, Northern Pike.
That's not on this. Oh, sorry. Are you sure that's on this map? Northern Pike?
Yes, I just.
Is it
caught
rare?
Hello.
I just caught
Is
it.
it not a
Watch
rare?
Yes, it's epic. No,
Oh.
it's epic. It's epic.
Okay,
I just caught it.
my fault.
Hang
I
on, bro.
thought. I
Hold on,
guess
real
it's the
quick,
only
bro.
epic that's at the top.
Oh yeah.
Poker
Oh, yeah,
King,
baby.
bro.
Watch it,
Calm
bro.
down, man.
Okay.
Calm down.
Is bro good?
Can I do some
I got it,
parkour
I
real
got it.
quick?
I mean, you can
I
if
do
you
some
leave
parkour
the
real quick.
room and like chill out.
I'll fish after. Trust, bro. I'll fish after.
Trust on
Bro, you
God.
gotta calm down. Relaxing fishing,
Nah.
guys.
The boys.
No more diddy parties.
The boys.
Alright?
I'm doing a somersault. Ready?
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
No, I'm doing a somersault. Ready? Watch, bro. Trust. Like that.
Alright, I respectfully, I hope you actually find your neck run and snap from
If I didn't have Wells catfish on, you'd be gone already. Quite frankly. Trust.
Fine, I'll fish. I'll fish, bro. Trust, bro. Trust. I'll fish. Alright.
Someone's crazy.
What?
I once had a guy playing on a
Alright, how do you
trampoline.
get the Wells catfish out? Can you tell me your secret? What are you running?
Fishing.
No, you just keep hitting reset.
Sigma rod.
So like you know how to reset, go to normal, then back to expert,
Yes.
or
Yes.
whatever, until you see the biggest swirl that you've ever seen, and then you throw your lure out at that, and you catch a Wells catfish.
Biggest swirl I've ever seen. What lure are you using?
I'm using the minnow. Minnow A. You can use a minnow A or a popper, or you can use. I think it's a worm at the top.
The worm.
Worm.
Yeah, I'll just use a minnow.
Minnow A or popper at the top.
How big is the swirl that
We're talking
Big.
like bigger than any fish that you see out here now. Like unmistakably large. If you see something and you're like, "Damn, that's a big swirl," throw your lure at it. That's how big.
Alright.
Like reset. You might have to reset 7 or 10 times, but here, let me shoot off a firework, and that will help.
7 or 10 times.
7 to 10 times.
Thank you.
It's the biggest swirl you've seen. Like if you have a
That's a
question
big
whether it's the
swirl.
biggest swirl you've ever, if you have a question whether it's the biggest swirl you've ever seen in this game, then it's not big enough. It's absolutely the
Okay.
biggest swirl that could ever be in here.
I mean, that's a big swirl, but I don't think it's big enough.
No, there you go. If you don't think it's big enough, it's not. Go again. When you see it, you'll be like, "Holy crap, that's the one that they're talking about."
Holy shit.
Yep. Yep. See? There's no mistake.
If this is
There's
it,
absolutely
it
no
bought me.
mistaking it. There's absolutely no mistaking it. If you have any question in your mind whether it's a Wells catfish or not, it's not. When you see it, you're like, "Holy crap, that swirl is huge. That must be the huge fish."
Yeah, no, that was a big swirl.
Yeah.
Right?
Now you caught it. Just reel it in.
I think I have it on.
Yeah, that's also the way to catch gar by looking at what
I had to talk.
Well,
to
so
my
the issue with gar
father.
is it's the bubbles, right, with the
Yeah.
gar, but the muskie also is at the bottom with bubbles.
Yeah, the muskie.
So you get the muskie a lot.
Muskie's like the
Here,
exact same thing.
here you just get the wells. There's nothing
You know
else.
it's the catfish. You know.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. There's nothing else that it could be. It is absolutely catfish. And I can't get them to spawn right now. And so what I was doing when I caught a lot was just going hard expert. I count to 5. If I don't see a huge swirl like that, I just switch back hard and expert again. Count to 5.
Yeah, I saw
If
you
I
doing
don't,
that
yeah.
last stream.
Count to 5. If I
Ow.
don't see it, then I switch up
Whatever.
again. I
Actually,
just
You
look
caught
back
a
and
lot.
forth,
You were just like reeling, catching them.
and then I just reel them in because they're that easy.
I feel like I'm.
I mean, this is like cheat mode. It really is.
I need to lock in.
The Wells catfish
How do
is
you
like
lock in?
it should be cheating. It's so easy once you figure out, hey, this swirl should not be in here. The rest of the fish are like tiny. There it is.
Besides the
Golden
northern
oars are
pike.
Super good. Like it's 1,000 credits, 200 XP. Like holy.
I
they're
might go
really good.
into some lobbies
on.
with some other people.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, you're
After I
welcome. You're
catch
welcome to
this.
come back, bro. You know, just
I might.
if it's open, you're welcome to come back. But yeah, you can go into some lobbies and visit. I mean, I like to go in and visit other people, quite frankly.
Say hi.
Make the rounds and say hi to
Little
everybody. You know.
hop-ins.
In fact, I might do that in a little bit, guys.
I'm gonna go do some popping.
No
I'm definitely gonna follow you because like, you're my only friend right now.
I can.
Who says I'm your
I
friend?
might get my other friend on.
I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
You said it.
I know. I'm just messing with you, dude. Like friends got to rib
Go
each
do
other,
some
right?
popping.
You got to rib
You
each other.
said it.
Listen, if I don't rib you, then you're not my friend. That's the whole thing. Like you gotta like dig in and cut up.
Listen.
Except for you, you're not allowed to do it to me, but I can do it to you all I want.
Oh, damn, that's a big gun.
100 inches.
That is pretty big because wait. That was 102 something? You better go check the leaderboard.
Yeah.
That's like you're in the leaderboard with that. The 102 is the
That's yeah.
I don't think you're
102
number one
inches.
because I think it's like 102.2, but that 102 will put you in the top whatever of the leaderboard for sure, 100%.
Do I take a picture of it?
If you still have it up, yeah. Well, so I mean, are you in the Docs Daily group or whatever?
No.
Then you don't need that. If you want to take a picture for yourself, maybe. But as soon as you go to your lodge and look at it, the Wells catfish in the lodge, your name will appear on the leaderboard in the lodge for that fish.
Wait, do I have to go like into leaderboard fish and find Wells
Leaderboard
catfish?
fish, and then on the right side select huge, and then go all the way to the bottom. And the Wells cat, you'll see the little picture of the Wells catfish at the bottom. Open that one, and you'll see where you are on the leaderboard. Let me know where you are, because that's a big fish.
Hold my spot.
I will hold your spot.
I'll be right back. Hold my spot.
Something like the leaderboard, I definitely will hold somebody's spot for.
Yes, 100.
Yeah, I mean, I
100
normally
inches,
don't
I saw
hold
you last
spots.
week,
That's like,
97.
but if like you have a glitch and you need to go out and come back, I'll hold your spot. Or if like you're going to check the leaderboard, as long as it's like out and right back and it's a legit thing, I'm cool with it. But like normally I like to like open up the spots if somebody else wants to join. Now, are you level 20 here, boys?
Level 7. I'm almost level 18
Okay.
here.
If you want to, let's see, this is South Korea, so it's probably best to level up in South Korea. On like some of the, are you fishing expert?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that'll level you up real
For that
fast.
free
Yeah.
time bonus.
That'll level you up
Yes,
real
it
fast,
will.
regardless of where you fish or what you fish. But the saltwater maps are definitely, because you can get some, the sharks are all rares, and they'll level you up fast.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like when I was like back then. I remember how many XP there was. I remember like 8,000 creds, like 1,000 XP, something like that.
Yeah.
Around that number. I'm level 20 US.
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty nice. You know?
Yeah,
I can
it
catch
is
some
nice.
big boys. I'm looking so far. Some fish in particular on the US. Some tunas in that species, amberjacks, and tunas. I haven't caught them yet. And the mahi mahi, I haven't caught that one surprisingly.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've caught a great white, but not a mahi mahi.
Nice.
Yeah, in the future, hopefully. California sheephead's a pretty nice fish too. And then freshwater, obviously we have salmon, golden catfish, and that species. Uh, yeah, around that. But I've been trying to go a little bit more freshwater
What's the verdict?
recently.
Next to number 15.
Number 15. Nice, bro. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still like
Ooh.
as soon as I saw 102, I was like, hey, you're definitely like
I'm
up there.
I'm actually only I think I'm
Like point.
0.3, like 350 under number 1.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second.
Oh, no.
That's not that bad though.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
I'm hanging on.
Hey, level 18, look at that. Almost level 19 now. Level 20, here we come.
You're almost level 20.
Yeah, almost.
Nice.
I will enjoy, I think after I get level 20, these areas, and I'll head over to Japan. Try to get myself some big octopus, baby.
I really
That's
want to
the
go catch
future.
some big octopus.
Yeah, who doesn't, man?
Big octopus where?
Japan.
Oh, is that where we're
I
gonna
don't know
go?
if I have Japan. I don't know if I have Japan level 20 though.
Do you want to level up, or
Yeah,
do
I
you want to go,
don't.
or we could go somewhere else?
We can go there. I don't care.
Yeah, sure.
Which Japan do you guys want to go
I
to?
should go anywhere, man.
Japan 1,
Yeah, okay.
Japan DLC, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, Japan DLC.
Okay. I don't know if you can catch what you're looking for out here. If not, then we can switch maps again.
All right.
I just like it because the train goes by.
I
I
believe
just
you
watched
can.
the
Yeah.
credits. Hold on, but whenever I watch the credits, like the
Oh,
when I'm loading into the game.
well, you can do it when,
Oh,
like, if you want to go back to the lodge right now and watch the credits, you can.
No, I'm good.
Because
yeah, I
like
did
just
that, by
loading
the way.
between screens like this, I mean, it's going to delay you, but like since we're in multiplayer, I don't know if it'll let you. But like when you're going back to your lodge, you can do it. Or when you're coming into a multiplayer room,
Yes.
you can do it because it'll just delay you loading into that room.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Thinkum, do you have an experience booster?
Yeah,
I got you, guys. Oh,
I got it.
think I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My
Next
friend,
one's
I got the gold. Yeah, you can do the next one just for now. Sweet. There's a couple here that I don't have. Like second page, bottom. The two sides on the bottom of the second page. I don't have either one of those. They take middle jig on the bottom, crankbait bottom, middle jig on the bottom. So I'm doing middle jig on the bottom.
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
I don't even go in normal mode anymore. I fish on extra just normally.
The first time I fished on normal mode was 2 days ago when I was fishing for the daily, and it was rare.
Yeah, I do that for rare fish. I do that
yeah.
for rare fish.
Because then you identify them by just swapping through your bait and seeing which fish doesn't turn green most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless like it was in that room and it was the only fish that took a certain kind of bait, so all you had to do was swap to normal mode and see which fish was green for that bait.
The only thing I don't like about expert mode is that sometimes like the swirls and the bubbles will just disappear.
Yep.
At like your first cast,
And then you just have to reset. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, so what I do is I go through and I'll like note where each, like if I'm going for bubbles, I'll say, okay, I'm going here, then I'm going there, and I'm going here, then I'm going there. Sometimes I remember where they are, sometimes I don't, but at least I can get like more than one fish. Usually I can remember 2 or 3, and then you know, and then after that, I either reset or more bubbles have appeared.
Yeah.
I usually only go
I
on
just realized
hard.
I think oh my god, I'm so dumb. I was just keeping my fish. And I'm like, wait, I have to release.
Oh yeah, that's
I only go
I
on
had
hard
that
mode
trying
for
to
tunas.
trying to level up Japan 2. Trying to level up.
Japan 1 and Japan 2, Japan 2 are the same.
No,
Go
they
together,
don't.
right?
Nope,
Or no?
they're different.
Okay.
So Japan 3 and Japan 1 go together, and Japan 2 is all
Okay,
on its
that's
own
good.
for levels.
Oh,
For right now.
What Japan are you?
What's that now?
This is
What
Japan 1,
Japan
right?
This is Japan 1. Do you want to go to Japan 2? Or do you guys want to level up
No.
Japan 1?
Not
Preferably,
really.
preferably not, because I don't have Japan 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're trying to level up the main Japan in general. Hello.
I'm gonna soft base against the top.
Oh, they have the normal goblin shark. What's the shark in there? What type of shark?
I think
is
it's a
that?
goblin,
Goblin.
shark, yeah.
No, yeah, there's a goblin and then the other
Oh,
one.
I think that's the one that I'm catching right now. I don't know what the name is because
So,
it's a.
oh, it's a, I know
It's a
it. Fuck. I know
Is
it.
it the gummy
I
shark
know it. It's on the top of my head.
or is it
No. No. It's
dog?
it's
Dog.
like it's a tiny shark. I don't know what it's called though.
We'll see in just a second.
I know
'cause
the
it's coming up.
name, but hold on. Is it map 1?
Oh, that's a
Frilled shark.
crazy
That's
looking.
what it is.
That's a crazy looking shark. Oh my gosh.
That is
Like,
a crazy
frilled
looking
shark.
shark.
Like
That's what it's
I'm
called.
looking at its
Frilled
mouth
shark.
and it looks like it has like person teeth. That is crazy.
I can't see it, but I want to see
I
it.
mean, look at the chat in just a second.
Wait, let me stand up.
Let me see.
Let me- here, I think I can see
I'm
it.
trying to get the chat out so you can actually see it. It's
Oh yeah. Oh, that looks
crazy.
That looks creepy. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me check that.
that's the first one that I caught of that frilled
Yeah.
shark.
Yeah, frilled shark. That's what it's called.
31 inches. Let me see. Pull this up. I don't know why I don't just leave this up. Bookmarks. It says frilled shark.
You know what I just realized? The MetaQuest controllers don't use a lot of battery because this is the first time I've had to change my. This is the first time I had to change my controllers since Christmas.
Are you using? You're using rechargeable batteries?
Yeah, but this is the first time
like
I've had to
I
change
change
them.
my rechargeable batteries basically. I mean, about every day if I play a lot.
Well, no. At first I was using the batteries that are given in the controllers when you first unbox it.
Yeah, no, those lasted like a couple weeks and stuff for me.
Yeah.
But like now, well, I guess once I started playing them a lot, they lasted like 2 or 3 days. But the rechargeable batteries basically last a day to a day and a half, so they last about half as long. The nickel metal hydride batteries, they don't last as long, and depending on which charger I use, if I use the charger that charges them slower than the other one, but it gives a better charge, I'll get a full 100% when I plug them in. If not, then the battery percentage says that they're like 80% sometimes if I take them off the fast charger. So I just keep 2 sets on, and I pretty much change them out once or twice a day.
Yeah, well, I have one battery in the charger right now that's 100%, and then my other 2 are in my Xbox controllers.
Your Xbox controller takes AA batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, because my PlayStation controller is just like USB plug-in lithium ion.
Oh well, yeah. Xbox controllers take batteries.
Oh,
PS4 doesn't.
Yeah.
that's crazy. I have a PS5. Now the problem with the PS5
No, Xbox
is that the battery doesn't last a super long time. But like,
Yeah.
all I do is I just bring out one of the batteries that I have for like phones and stuff, plug it into
That
that
is an
controller
ugly shark.
as
Oh
I
my
play.
god.
No, but Xbox is pissing me off right now. I spent $100 on Madden 25, and wants me to spend more money for a Game Pass, which when the thing I'm trying to play isn't even online. It's literally like a story mode for the NFL.
That's silly.
Yeah, and I already spent $100 on the game. I don't want to spend another $30 just for Xbox.
Leon, great, awesome. Look forward to seeing you soon, bud.
Yeah. And better yet, I'm more pissed because I refunded 3 games on my VR heads and they still haven't given me the money for it.
Another one. Ugliest shark.
It is
I'm
with the
having
people.
such
There's
a
a shark with the
great day.
people teeth. It's so weird.
Mm.
So weird looking. That train going by, man. Every time.
Oh. That is a long bridge.
That was a long bridge with a tiny train.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one. You're on the metal jig, right?
I am. Metal jig on the bottom. I was actually trying, hopefully, I'm hoping to catch the other epic here pretty soon because that'll mean that I have every fish in this one.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna try to catch this fish. So this is krill in the middle.
I remember the good days when I had no idea how to expert fish.
Yeah, on God. Now it just
What
happens.
do I do?
Where the fuck are the fish?
Like, why are there all these bubbles in these swirl things? Like, what the
Who
fuck
is
is that all
getting
about?
Za in the goddamn lake?
So I kind of picked up on the
Oh.
bubbles and the swirls because I was like, okay,
Well,
how am I supposed to tell where the fish
common
are?
sense.
And I saw the bubbles and swirls out there, and I knew I'd seen them when I played hard mode. So then, like, I just switched back to hard mode, and I was like, okay, it looks like the swirls are where it looks like in hard mode. It looks like there would be a fish on the top, and then it looks like. So then I just went back and I said, okay, bubbles. It looked like in hard mode that fish was on the bottom. You know, yada yada. So I kind of just figured it out on my own. And then I got in game with somebody, and I was like, hey, just to be sure, like I have this right. Bubbles are on the bottom and swirls are on the top, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, how do you tell if they're in the middle? Do they get smaller? I don't know. He told me something about like they're more milky looking, and I'm like. So I tried to
What?
figure that out for a long time. Like the bubbles they have more milky looky to them. I think he was just pulling my leg, that guy. I think he was just like
Yeah, probably.
feeding me a line of bull. Because but maybe not. Who knows? But I haven't figured out. Like, all I've done since then is if I'm going after a fish in the middle, I just fish the top or the bottom, and I use the bait that it likes, and it will swim up or down to get the bait that it likes.
Yeah.
Thinkum, are you like playing on the charger or do you have like a battery pack?
Right
I'm
now
on the
I am
charger.
on a charger,
Yeah,
but normally I play on a battery pack.
So-
Most
All
of the time I
the
play on a battery pack.
So
I've been
what's
thinking of getting one.
what's on hard mode that's on easy that's not on expert?
What's what now?
What's hard mode? Like, is
So
it the same
on
as
hard
expert?
mode, instead of seeing the fish down in the water, you have an iPad, and it's basically like a fish finder. So like you have to, it doesn't show you where in the water they are, but like
Oh,
it just
that's
yeah.
cool. Okay, yeah. Oh my God! So this whole entire time, when I thought that the iPad was just like a old update instead of the glasses.
No, yeah, that's hard mode. Because glasses, you're like trying to get your bait right in front of the fish. With hard mode, you see the fish on the thing, and then as soon as you cast, it goes away. So then you kind of have to remember where the fish is, and hopefully your cast went to the right spot, that kind of thing. So it is a little bit harder. So. And then expert mode. So what I was told was when expert mode first came out, there was no bubbles or swirls. You just had to cast out and find fish.
Oh.
Yeah. They said that was pretty much a joke.
No,
Because
yeah.
you had no idea what you were catching. You had no
I
idea.
mean, I don't blame them. I mean,
What's that?
I don't blame
Yeah.
them. I mean,
And even
smart
now,
enough doing that in real
there are a
life.
lot more fish than there are bubbles and swirls that show up. So there are a lot of fish that don't have bubbles and swirls. And if you, so after a while, you'll start to figure out there are certain spots that fish spawn, and so you can start to hit those spots.
Yeah.
But it's not easy.
Yo, is
What
that a
is
giant
that?
trevally? What is that?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, how do you pronounce it? Giant treble?
Trevally.
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 I don't. Again, I'm not
You have to
familiar
add,
with
like,
the saltwater fish. So
I could be wrong, but I think it's like an Italian like fish.
this is the
Oh
pompano,
my,
American
that is
pompano.
huge. I
That
have
is- yeah,
not
that's a big
seen that
boy.
one before. The bubbles like just took my angles. It went left and right, and my run went completely the other way.
Dude, I'm
'Cause
telling you,
there's, like, a little bit of a
these fish
current to
literally
one
juke
side.
us, dude.
They
Like,
do.
they literally juke us.
Oh, I was getting so
The
upset
foam, like,
yesterday
it
when the fish would
was going
like I would put my bait exactly where I wanted it, and the fish would just like swim the other way.
Yeah, I saw that happening.
Completely swim
The
the other way.
catfish
I was
not
like,
biting.
what? The f-? Like, you should have seen me when I was offline. I was
Yeah, that's a
cussing.
good
I was
time.
cussing. My wife was like, listen. She's like, listen. You need to stop that. I was like, I almost threw a controller. I was pissed.
Oh my god.
I was pissed because like one would break off and I wouldn't know why.
Fish won't bite my
Well,
bait.
and I felt like I was like getting behind, and I was like, okay, I set this goal for myself. It really didn't matter. It's kind of a stupid goal. Like, why do I even want to come in 6th place rather than 7th place? I mean, there's no real reason,
I mean, there's
right?
no difference,
Other than
right?
I just set that as a goal for myself, right? So yeah. So then I'm like, why? And I didn't even set it for a goal until it was almost too late to do. Before that, I was like, well, I'll just let them stay in 6th place. They kind of earned it and whatever else. But then I saw that opportunity come when I'd been fishing just casually all day, and I got closer and closer to them, and then I was like, I'm like 1,000 points away. Oh my god! Now that's like a sign that I need to like put together a little run.
Yeah.
And so when the second that I decided to do a little run, I noticed that their score started going up, and so then I was like, okay, this is going to be a lot more difficult than it was when I first decided to do this run. But you made the commitment to try and get 6th now. We might as well. We gotta do it.
Honestly, with how much I play this game, I feel like I can probably make the leaderboard.
As long as so, like, here's the thing: how many hours do you play the game per day?
9.
How many?
So
Will you actually play this game per day?
Yeah.
I definitely play this game at night time, 100%. So I'd say probably maybe 6 hours.
Okay, 6
Yeah,
hours.
probably same.
You can probably do it because if you grind all those 6 hours every day, and it doesn't have to be every day. In fact, it's that much. So what I found was me grinding, I was earning about 500 points per hour on average, right? Because like I could do good hours where I earn 600. I do more slower hours, more casual. I'm earning about 400. I think on average I was at 500, maybe a little bit more than that per hour. So with 6 hours that you're playing per day, you're earning about 3,000 points per day. And you can see we're not even through a day yet, and see what the points are on the leaderboard right now to see where you would be after playing your 6 hours today. So if you think you could get 600 points today per hour, then calculate that, right? 6 times 6 is 3,600. 3,600 points wouldn't even put you in first place for freshwater right now. I don't think. I think first place in freshwater has 6,000 points. So they've played probably 10 hours today of doing nothing but grinding. Grinding. So just so you know, there are people out there that do that. And it's crazy how many there are. but not all of the top.
You guys caught your fish at the same
Not
time.
all of the top 10 do that, and so if you can dedicate a few days of the month to doing that, at least maybe for sure on the weekends, putting in like 10 hours or whatever, you could probably do it. And you can, like, I would encourage you to try it. Now, making the top 100, it's difficult, but it doesn't require that much time. And I think you guys definitely could do the top
Now
100.
here's the only problem with me.
Mhm.
Sports, they fuck it up.
Right, right. And I know you mentioned that before. So yeah, that's
Like right now, wrestling has got me like a whole lot of shit right now, dude. I hate it.
let's see, Frilled.
Like I have a fucking disease because of wrestling, and it's fucking killing me.
Oh man, that sucks. The Enchanter, hello. How are you?
I have impetigo right now, and it's fucking killing me.
Peggy. Boys, I think I'm gonna take my last few casts. I've been on.
All right,
I've
bud.
been on.
I
today
thought you
for
said you're
this.
gonna take a fat nap for a minute.
No.
I'm
No,
about
I
to.
said I'm gonna
dude.
take my
I stayed
last
up all night
cast.
last night.
Yeah, last night I stayed up till like 5 somewhere.
I maybe got 1 hour sleep.
Yeah, I got like 3 hours sleep, man.
No,
It was
I
not
tried telling
good
my
for
friend,
me.
I'm like, we should pull an all-nighter. He's like, I bet. He maybe got an hour 30 of sleep. I got like an hour.
Yeah. But my school's gonna be starting January 5.
Mine starts January 3rd on Friday. Why? I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Like somebody mentioned school starts back tomorrow for them. Was that
That's what
you?
I thought it was. I thought school starts tomorrow for me. Wait, what is it? Say Wednesday or Thursday?
It is Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I thought we started school on the 2nd.
Okay, I'll be honest. That train is kind of getting annoying. Going by.
I know, but I'm gonna go cast at it.
I'm gonna catch this one.
I thought you said you loved the train.
I do love it, but
I hate the
like, I
train.
might turn the sound down. It was kind of. It gets really loud in your ear.
I mean, yeah, you are right next to me. You're the closest.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get a battery for your VR, just know that you need one that'll output at least 25 watts. I mean, any battery will work. It'll prolong the VR, but you'll be using some of your VR or some of the Oculus battery. Sorry, Oculus. Some of the Quest battery while you're playing. So like, your Quest battery will still be going down even though you haven't plugged in. So unless you get something that will at least output 25 watts, and you'll just need to look for that in the description when you buy one. The ones that I have, I got on Black Friday sale on Amazon. They were less than $20 per battery, and they have like 30.
Nice.
They have like 30 amp hours per battery, so that it will keep before I run out of that battery. So it won't let my Oculus battery go down at all. And those run out after about, I said 2 to 3 hours, but I think they're more like 3 to 4 hours. Like I was using one yesterday. I think it's more like 3 to 4 hours of playing before that one actually runs down. And
I gave mine to my friend. I didn't use mine.
And the nice part that I like
guys.
about it is I have a USB cable, so I just put that one in my pocket if I want to move around, or if I'm playing a game that requires me to be up and stuff. I just put it in my pocket. All right, see you, bud.
You know, I want
Earth to guys. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
See you, bud.
Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. I've had a fun time. Hope to see you guys again.
Dude, I want to get my dad a VR so bad because he was just playing. He was playing this game alone. He was having such a blast, and I want to get it for him.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if you'd be able to do it because he gets motion sick too easily. But
so most of the games that have motion sickness, they have some way to compensate from it. Because I get motion sick pretty easy, and so I have to do the tunnel vision and stuff like that on some of the games where you fluidly move around, and that helps.
I hate tunnel vision.
It helps a lot. Or the teleportation moving, right? That's for that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
One thing I can't do the smooth turn. I can't do that.
Oh, okay. See, I can do the smooth turn. I can't do the
I can't.
movement.
I have to do snap. I have to do snap.
Yeah, I can do smooth turn. Smooth turn is okay, but snap is
can't.
okay with me too. But the one, oh, what was it? There's one map on here that gets me motion sick, and it's because it's the way the water moves. It looks like the water's moving, and it makes me feel like I'm moving. It's so weird.
What, doesn't all the water move? Like,
Well, no, but like they're like if you
it,
look at
it
the
makes
water
it, like,
here,
it's real.
you know how it's like cloudy right on the top next to your boat. I'll show you the map.
Yeah.
It's not this map. It's a different map.
Okay. I keep catching the same fish over and over again. It's kind of pissing me off. It's not even good fish too. It's only the tiny ones. Swear to God. God damn it, dude. I don't want this one.
Shishami.
No, it's either I'm catching the Pacific Sailwary, the Japanese halfbrake, or the Northern Whiting, or Shishmano.
Are you going after at the bottom, or what are you?
I'm doing top and middle right now. I'm not really going.
What are you trying to catch?
Just, right now, hold on. I'll tell you once I get this fish in.
The sheep's head wrasse.
It's God damn it, David! I don't want you.
I'm gonna switch to crankbait.
It's first page, left hand, bottom left.
Oh, that's the Rossi. That's the Rossi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, hang on a second. What are you using?
Minnow in the middle. Minnow in the middle.
Minnow in the middle. Okay. The problem is the thing that likes, either krill or minnow, all the other fish like. So yeah, you're gonna end up with a lot of fish that's not the fish that you want.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not using krill.
Well, even with there's a lot of fish that like minnow, so.
I know, which sucks.
Yeah.
I haven't got the skipjack tuna at all though, which is surprising because it's the same as the middle. I was getting confused with sometimes.
Oops. Hello. Hello. Leon, somebody just joined, so right now there's not enough space, but
I can leave. I can let him join if you want.
Dark said he'll leave. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I'm probably gonna change rooms in a little bit and go touring and visiting some friends and things. But you're welcome to join. There's a couple other people here, and if you wanna. Now I don't know if do you have the Japan DLC? Because that's where we're at. So I don't even know if you have the Japan DLC. You're welcome to come. Japan 1.
What is? Okay, hold on. Is this a squid? The second page, top right.
I think so. I don't know. I have a fish on, so I can't check.
Nah, my bad.
It's another one of those fish.
I want to catch
fish with the human teeth.
It's minnow on all levels. You got the shark with the human teeth?
Yeah. What's it called again? I forgot what the thing is called.
The frill shark?
The frill shark, yeah. That thing is so strange. Man, I missed that. 2 jumps in a row.
I'm gonna get to level 7 and I'll go play someone else.
Alright.
Probably go play like Thrill the Fight or something.
What are you playing?
Thrill the Fight.
Oh, cool. Hey, great. Awesome. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for letting me know. All right. You don't have to spam, bro. But yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you letting me know, Peter.
Well, what's up?
Oh, Peter's spamming the chat. So.
Oh, love it.
Don't make me turn on slow chat. That would suck. I don't have any moderators, so.
You know. more than happy to be your moderator.
Yeah, I might take you up on that.
Alright.
So
I
so
will
far I
set
haven't
another
needed one,
report
but like, I mean, there's still a few people in the chat, but yeah, I
Yeah.
certainly might take you up
Yeah,
on that, Dark, for sure.
I'll tell him to stop. Yeah,
No, yeah, I already told him. He did. He's cool. Yeah, that's it off. All right, guys. I am out. Have a good one. Nice fishing with you. Nice fishing with you, Dark.
Yeah.
Thanks for the offer, and I'll probably
Okay,
be in contact sometime.
So,
Well, I mean,
are
we'll
you
fish
gonna?
together.
How long you be on? How long you be on tonight?
I don't know. Probably not too much longer because I have to work tomorrow. So, like real work.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna go say hi, do a little fishing, and then turn in for the night.
You think you'll be on by 10 still?
Maybe. I don't know. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm kind of tired, and I probably will. If I'm
Yeah, no,
not
you're
off
good.
by
You're good.
10, I'll probably be getting off about that time. But
Okay.
yeah, if I mean, feel free to just like reach out and, you know, if I'm on, you could join the room I'm in or whatever, and just say hi, and you know, at least see each other and say hello, if anything. All right. See you, man.
Yeah, you're good, man. See ya.
See you guys. Oh, I want to finish this. All right, guys, you're gonna see me finish this tour of California. I think I need to catch one more fish here, which I guess that'll be that. I didn't even look to see what jig I was running, but oh, it's crankbait. So I mean, it doesn't matter because all fish will bite all lures if they're just not. You don't get their attention quite as quickly, so it takes a little longer. Right? But all fish will bite all lures and bait eventually. I think I needed one more here. Maybe it's two more. We'll see as soon as I reel it in. I like this map. It's so funny. Oh, I got a shark. When you look at the cars up there, it's the same car going over and over again. And a new one comes, they're spaced apart exactly the same distance over and over again. So now that I have a shark on, it's hard to show you, but once I get that in, once I reel that in, hopefully I'll have enough time to show you before. The thing is, if it's our third fish, it'll take us back to the lobby automatically without me having to exit, so it might be hard to show you. But you can look yourself if you come into this map. This is the Big Sur map. I don't know what the number is on US West DLC. So what I'm doing right now is a tour of the Saltwater. The beginner tour of the Saltwater maps on US East DLC. The next, I think, trail or whatever it's called that I would do in order is a tour of the freshwater maps on the US East DLC, or US West DLC. So I keep saying US East. It's kind of, I play a lot of US East over the past month, so. We'll get this shark in eventually. I don't know what sharks are here. It looks kind of like a great white to me, but then sometimes makos look like great whites to me. I'm not that good at identifying sharks. That looks like a great white to me, honestly. I don't know if great whites are here in this map. I don't know. Sometimes, that's not a snub nose, because that definitely had a pointy nose, so the 6 kilo snub nose. Which sometimes I mistake that for like great whites and stuff that kind of look similar to me. And like I said, if you're not familiar with the sharks and you're not familiar with the saltwater stuff, at least for a little while, they start you know, they're kind of like, which one was that? But when you fish them long enough, you definitely can pick them out really easily. I just haven't fished them enough. But from here, it looks like either Mako or great white. Maybe Mako? Mako. Okay. Deep blue sea too. Okay. So Mako rare. Okay. I don't know if they, I don't think, oh, let's see, go to lodge. Anyway, look, when it gets to right here before the middle, that's when the next one comes. So, okay, so we do have time. This thing will just be in our way. So when it gets over like this section right here, see, there comes the next one. Spaced out exactly the same way apart. You can see that. I think it's that, you have the middle and the first pillar, second pillar, third pillar. It actually comes over the third pillar, but the best time to see it is in between the third and the second pillar. See right now, and there it is. All right, let's go to lodge. Next map. Oh, I guess we only had half our thing because I had my head down. So I'd like to get the saltwater specialist done, so that I get the Coast Guard boat. That would be another. I want to get this wall full at some point. But yeah, I'd like to get the Coast Guard boat, you know, and the rest of those things on that wall. Oh, and there's the medal that I got for 6th place. I guess the medal that I got for 6th place for last month. 6th place. So yeah, if you come in the top 10, you get a medal that has a place number. I don't know if they're all like red and yellow like that, or if the design changes at all. I don't know. Oh, we're going back here to the airplane. This is where you do the tours. And so like when we get through with this journey, you'll see that, so the journey reward is a title. You'll see that what the title is pop up on the screen. And then we'd be able to go in to the closet here and equip it. So we have to catch 3 fish in San Francisco, 3 fish in Oahu, and then we'll get our title. And so if you're trying to do this really fast, you know, just get the tour done and get out of there. And what you want to look for is small swirls on the top. And that way you can just reel some fish in and get the thing done. These are probably going to fight us a little bit, these 2 swirls, because they're bigger. There's a smaller swirl over there, but I don't know why I went for these first, but I'll take it. Oh, that didn't pull drag at all, so it might come in a little easy. When they don't pull drag, that's a good sign usually. I like this Port of San Francisco map. There's the Bay Bridge. I was surprised. I guess you can't see the Golden Gate from here. But yeah, it's pretty cool, actually, to be honest. A lot of ships in this huge bay here. Corbina. I'm going to go after that one out here. Seems to be smaller. Come on. Nope. Bad cast. That's what that was. Oh, see, that one was smaller, but it pulled drag. Strange. Oh, and it's fast. And it's moving left and right fast. See that sound? That's what you want to hear. Oh, no. I missed the jump. So it's not going to like me. Hear that sound? At the end, that's what you want to hear instead of... That's what you want to hear. I would let you hear the other sound, but I've already missed the jump and the left to right. So that's how you know if you miss it. Like when you hear that splash, you know you got it. Okay, I heard that right at the end. So when it goes 2 different directions, I'll start reeling on the second direction. Now you have to be careful when you do that. That's like really, it's almost like you're asking for things to go bad, but it does help with your reeling times. If you immediately when it goes to the second direction, I start reeling because what I noticed when I used to play normal was normally the gauge was low enough that you could reel when it pulled the second direction and not have a problem. But you need to be careful with that, especially sharks and things like that. You need to be really careful when you do it. But it is a little tip if you want to like pull things up. See how I was reeling it? I pulled up. I wasn't. Wahoo! Yeah, when it pulls back or when it goes the first direction, I don't reel. Right at the end of that, when it's either switches directions or it finishes with its thing, I start reeling. So I kind of do it a little bit in advance. I probably shouldn't. And it gets me in trouble sometimes with sharks. I lose sharks because of it. I lose some fish because I do that, right? So as long as you're okay with that, let's see here. And I'll show you what it's like when you miss the left or right, right? Like you hear that right here. Like I'm not going to do it. The first one that goes left, watch. Oh. Hear that? That's, I missed it. See, it broke off because I missed 2 in a row and then it was blue for too long. So yeah, that's what you hear when it's called, when you don't do the left to right correctly. You hear that. And so what you want to do is avoid that. And if you go pull your rod the correct direction quickly enough, then you won't hear that. Instead, you'll hear splash. And I'll show you the correct what you should hear again, just so. Huh? Hear that? Just one splash. You don't hear a. One splash. See, it was blue as I came across. I immediately started reeling. One splash. So we're perfect so far. Missed the jump. I miss the jump all the time. Oh my goodness. And that scares me every single time that rains. See, I missed that left to right too. You hear the and it's not happy. It was red there for a second. Luckily, it didn't break off. I thought it was going to. That way it scares me every time. Distraction too. I think that's why they put it there. I've actually lost more than one fish because that whale distracted me and I missed the whatever and all of a sudden snap. And so I guess you could come like this, but I usually go up whenever it's going backwards. Sometimes I'll just pull backwards. But now everybody tells you to keep the rod up. I don't know if that's like really necessary or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on how I want to do it. But yellow amberjack, that should be 3. There we go. Now we have one more, Hawaii, I think, net left. And then we'll get our title. So yeah, if you haven't done any of these, there's a whole bunch of them I'll show you when we're done here. There's a whole bunch of them. Some of them are for free. Some of them are for DLCs. If it is a DLC at the bottom, instead of showing you to start the journey, so I guess they're called journeys. So where you go to start the journey, it'll say you need to purchase the DLC for that journey. So. But there are several ones for the free maps, and you should check them out. And not only that, there's like intermediate ones, and I think there's some advanced ones. I haven't even looked at the advanced ones. I actually have some trouble with the intermediate ones because like they say, go catch this fish, and like then I just have a hard time like targeting that fish. So I guess it's trying to teach me to target fish, but I'm gonna go deep with metal jig here. After these bubbles. That's why the helicopters are so cool here. Like there's a plane that'll come like right here near us. I think it's this map. Where the plane comes like right over our heads. Maybe that's the other one. I don't remember. But the helicopters do, like there's one that'll come to our right over in just a minute. You can kind of hear it. I can kind of hear it on my right ear. I don't know if you can hear it on the chat yet. I haven't in the stream yet. Oh, there it is, see? Right there. I think this is the map. This might be the map that has the plane that comes over and buzzes you. I'm not sure. Did this turn red as soon as it went down? Yes. Oh, no, it did not. That was a fish. I was about to reel that thing. I was about to flip that thing back in because I didn't think there was a fish there. And it grabbed it. I wasn't even dancing it around. The lure. I just followed that lure down and ate it. It must like this, whatever, the metal jig. Whatever this fish is. We'll see it in just a minute because it's going to jump. So the jump usually comes after the third left to right or backwards pull. So this will be that. Now it should, it'll have like this period, and then it'll go somewhere, and then it's going to jump. It usually jumps on the fourth left to right or back, or fourth pull. We'll call them pulls, right? Oh, that was 3. Okay, we caught 3 now. That's the end of our journey. Yeah, catch 3 fish. That's it. Doesn't matter what the fish is or anything. Now in the intermediate, usually it'll have you catch 1 fish at each location, a specific kind of fish. So we'll receive the award. So now we can put a title over our head that says Seaside Angler of US West. And that's that. We can go back to the journeys menu. So this is where you select the journeys. So we have adventure, environment. So I haven't even started these. Collection, these are the ones that are intermediate, right? So like I have 1 here. I haven't got the carp collector. The carp collector is like the first one. I'm going to get out of it. But like I got all the way through it. I could not catch this fish. I tried for days and days and days to catch this fancy carp. I have now, and I will go back and catch all these fish eventually. But once you start the journey, you can't go back and do another journey unless you cancel and you lose all your fish there. So let's say this environment. What is this? These are intermediate. So these are the endangered species research. So I have seen people that have some of these titles. It would be like invasive species investigator or something like that. I think it says. I have seen some of those. And then adventure. Let's see. Colonial Shores, step back. So these are all intermediate. So I guess they don't really have advanced ones. River Goblin, King of the Ocean. Those are adventure. Immerse yourself in adventure stories to leave an everlasting legacy. So yeah, all of these are intermediate, I guess. I guess they don't have the advanced journeys. Let's see. We're excited to introduce the journey feature to make real VR fishing even more enjoyable. Journeys are organized into 4 themes: tour, collection, environment, adventure. And includes special missions, stories, and rewards. With Journey, you can experience beautiful stages of real VR fishing. So yeah, if you haven't tried out the journeys, hey, it's a nice way. You do play it. It's not multiplayer. It's a nice way, especially like the tour. The tour is kind of cool because it takes you to different maps. You catch a couple fish there, and then you move on. So, in fact, the tour is how I've visited a lot of the maps that both that I just haven't had a chance to. The thing is, when you do the leaderboard, you focus on like certain maps and grinding, and you kind of miss out sometimes on like going to all the different maps and like enjoying the beauty there because you're just in that we got to earn points mode, which is kind of why I'm in a way glad that I'm not doing the freshwater, or at least right now I'm not doing the leaderboard right now. Look, I'm in 358th place. 60 for Robbie basically doubled what Mighty Quinn did today. Let's see what Saltwater is doing. Hound Hunter at 4,000. I'm for OU. Mr. Bandito, Rain Carolina. Rain Carolina's coming up. Poison Ivy's doing it. Poison Ivy, I don't know how you keep it up. Like, whew, that takes some work. Thing to Vicky. Fish, let's see. Are we still the leaderboard with the barbel? I think the barbel was large. And I think barbel. Okay, I'm still number 1. Fuzzy Salad's number 2, 919. Mr. Mojo Josh, 40.8. Call me Research, Susie. Graveyard Grandpa, Mike. So I thought I had one, maybe it's pretty far down here. I thought I had another one that was pretty high, like 40 something. That must be pretty far down. The one that caused whoever it was to say, you need to go check that out. You're probably up on the leaderboard. And I was like, well, I didn't even get a best. Hi, Ruben. Oh, you are? Okay. I might check that out. Bud. Dark. Oh, let's see. Green chip game. I haven't had a chance to like go and see a couple people, but yeah, if you're still there in a few minutes, I'll probably ask you where you're at and come and join. W Park, Trixie Cats, Ultimate Damage, Dan Bears, DJ. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure that other one that I had was a 40-inch, but maybe not. I don't know how that works. Let me go back. European Sea Bass, 28th. European Asp, 16. Xander, 11. European Eel for freshwater. Oh, the leaderboard for freshwater. Yes. Here you go. Freshwater. This is as of today. Top 10. I'm 358th. Obviously, everything's set out, reset. Top score is 67.20 today. 64 Robbie just came out and absolutely killed it. Almost 7,000 points today. But the one behind him is 37.08, which is much more attainable. I mean, 3,700 points is still a lot. I had mentioned earlier to the stream that I typically see, some people say that they can put down 700 points per hour. I have not personally been able to do that. If people can, they probably can. I don't know. I'm of the belief that closer to 600 per hour is like on a consistent basis, at least. Maybe you can do 700 per hour. Maybe you could do it for an hour, maybe 2. I don't know that you'd be able to put up, 5 or 6 hours worth of 700 per hour. Maybe you can. If you can, I have not discovered how to do it. I'm waiting to discover how to do it. And it could just be the fine things that I'm missing, like casting perfectly every single time, being able to target the perfect fish every single time, that kind of thing, right? The little things, the fine tuning. But even with the fine tuning, I still think 700 per hour every single hour is really tough, right? That's if you don't go to the bathroom, if you don't do this, but you can put together a couple runs like that. The free map, from my understanding, the free map has not come out yet because it's going to come out when the event ends, is my understanding. And I think that I read it was January 6th. Let me double check. Hang on. If I go home, I go notice. Notice has these update notices, right? Holiday update notice, how to use fireworks. This is the only notices that I have, huh? I thought that I had all the notices. Okay, so I don't have, what about, maybe there's no message. Okay. Send message. Who did we send message? Oh, so we can actually send a message to Devs United Games and put bugs in here. Look at that. Huh. I don't know who this is because I can't read Korean. I don't know who this is. If anybody can read Korean and tell me what those two items are. Bug I can read, but I don't know what those are. But you can put in a message to Devs United Games. Nice. I didn't know that they had that in here. The reward. So this is like, okay, there were 5 weeks in December. Sorry, I said it was 4 weeks earlier. These were the rewards, and then for you completing each week, you got that. Should be in news and map. So we go to map. Where's news and map there, Ruben? News board? You're talking about this news board? News. Home, in the home, news. I hit news. This is it. News board. Season 58 is over. That's not what I was looking for. It just has who won the top 10. It should be in news. I've always seen the notices like here, but obviously I don't have them all. I should not have, I guess I shouldn't have dismissed them from when they were up here. I have them on, I have them on stream. I just have to go back and go through the stream. So sorry, bud. I can't tell you. Dun, dun, dun. Let me. I wanted to see who was in here. There's Dark's room in Belgium. Ruben, if you want to join Dark, you're more than welcome to. I think he's fishing in Belgium to try and get the record. He's like number 5th on Wales catfish, by the way. We go to the leaderboard. He got this earlier with me, which was cool. Super cool. Where's the Wales catfish? Let's see. I'm number 11 right now, and he said he was at 102 dark right here. 102.026. He caught this just a few minutes ago. It's pretty awesome. Oh, you're not home. Okay. I was going to say, yeah. Yeah, he caught this a few minutes ago, the 102.026. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see, I'm going to go. I wanted to look at this. I'm trying to like, I want to see if I can ambush anybody that's in some leaderboards. I fish a lot. I'm going to check out the saltwater. I want to see where they're fishing. I go tomorrow back home. Okay. Bad Animal, Nikki Cheggs, Next Night, Thing 2 Vicky, Poison Ivy, Ray, Carolina, Mr. Bandito, Sandra, I'm for OU, Hound Hunter. Okay, let's remember those names. Hound Hunter. I think that was one, right? Hound Hunter. There we go. Let's go say hello. Hello. What are you fishing for? Anything in particular? Or anything bites? Yeah, I saw. I saw you left.
Get your ass up here.
Yeah, I saw you, Dark. I'll be over there in a few minutes. Actually doing a little research. Open up box.
Got him.
What's that? What are you fishing for? Boxfish? Boxfish? Oh, shark.
Let's go.
I'm missing somebody. Like, I only see you. Okay. Is there somebody else in here that I can't see?
You're going in my fish tank.
Maybe I'm bugged.
I see right here, thinking the Doug Dinko or whatever.
Thinkum Dinkum, yeah. But I only see the best. I don't see Fish Commander. Like, there's just an empty spot next to me. So weird.
Oh.
Like, bug, I guess. All right. We'll see you guys. Just stopped in to say hello.
See you.
No, I'm just stopping in to check and see. So part of the thing with being on the leaderboard is knowing which maps have the fish that score the most points per hour. And since I don't know anything about saltwater, I check the leaderboard, and when I see somebody that has a room or in a room, I'm going to go there and see where they're fishing, because that gives me a clue of what they're fishing for or how they're racking up the points, right? So a little reconnaissance, I guess, is what I'm really doing. It's just, you know, I mean, people do it all the time. I'm sure that's what they do. It's just trying to get into figure out like how somebody, for example, if you saw a 64 Robbie, maybe you could pop in on, if he had a public room, if he's not fishing in private rooms only, pop in on him and just say hello, you know. I mean, and it's a good way to meet people, right? So very good way to meet people. I met some of the best people that were working on the leaderboard last month. You know, they taught me a lot. In fact, they most of them don't even mind sharing their you know, at least some of their secrets are the more well known. I don't know if there's like secrets that they don't share. There probably are, but at least the you know, some of the secrets they'll share, right? So beer fart keys, sure champ, text Adam. Master Foxy, Inbox Studios, William Taylor, US Free, HR Brent. See, these are all locked. So you can't join even if there is somebody that you see from the leaderboard. Hound Hunter just went into Fish the Banks room. South Korea again, probably the same map, to be honest. I think that there's somebody mentioned that South Korea has one of the biggest maps to like really make some points and towards the leaderboard for saltwater. Mr. AJ plays VR. There's AJ from our chat. He has a room open if you want to join him. It looks like he's in his lodge though. Here's Lobster, Jebo, Pookie, Bertros. A lot of locked rooms today. People not wanting people to bother them. They must be trying to like get the jump on the leaderboard, which is a thing, right? You know, that is a big thing actually. Trying to get the jump on the leaderboard. South Korea, freshwater, daily 1020. So yeah, if you're thinking about the leaderboard, that's what I would do is like take a look at like where people are fishing that are actually on the leaderboard. So like if I were looking at freshwater right now, I would take a look at this list, probably top 10. If you can't find anybody top 10, then move to top 20, right? People that are racking up the points here, anybody that's going to be here over 2,000 points is probably going to try and make a run for it. There are probably in the next couple days you will see a lot of movement here, a lot of movement, and so over the next few days, try and get into a room with some of these guys, and that's how you learn a lot, right? So just getting in the room, saying hello, being nice, and just asking them some questions like, "Hey, I noticed you keep catching the, for example, the bony tail chub. Like, is that like? I noticed you're on the leaderboard. Like things like that. People, if you ask, they're usually pretty willing to share. AJ plays VRs in South Korea now. Curious Lobster's room. Dark's room. Gertrude's room has a freshwater US East. Oops. Let's check Europe. Europe. Milky Dal, Captier, Dieslo. So yeah, I don't see a lot of people from the leaderboard somewhere. Either they're, you won't see them if they're just in a private room, which they could be. I would have a hard time fishing for the leaderboard in a private room, but that's not to say that all people do. I want to look at the season Saltwater. I don't remember some of these names. Nick's Night, Nicky Chags, Bad Animal, Poison Ivy, Sandra, I'm For You, Hound Hunter. Because I didn't really see many other names on here at all. And maybe they just played earlier today and they're not playing right now. Or they're just in a private room. Because even if they're in the locked room, you can see them in there. And I think a lot of people that I know seem to be taking a break today because I think that they pushed it last month quite a bit. I mean, not all of them. I mean, there are a lot of people that were on the leaderboard last month, and they're on the leaderboard again today. Pretty wild. Your name is Braden John. I am Ryan, not Monkey. That's okay. There are a lot of rooms in this room. All right. Let's see. I'm going to join Dark's room. Here I come, Dark. All right. You're trying to get the largest Wells catfish? Am I on? Just double check.
So I caught 4 of them, and all of them were like 85, 81 inches.
Yep. I've caught a couple hundred, and
I have to be 102.8.
that's right. That's right. Good luck, though.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You know.
And
this gives me freshwater points.
it
Too.
gives you 20 freshwater points, and if you can really grind at it, you can make 600 points an hour easily, if not more. I mean, if you can do it more efficiently than I was. Now I was setting off fireworks all the time, so
I have fireworks right now.
Yeah. but like I was pretty consistent with the fireworks. I think you saw the stream, so or if you didn't, then go back and watch yesterday's stream that came on about 6 p.m. I think, and you can watch a couple hours there. I was just straight up grinding these over and over and over again. Straight up Wells catfishing it out.
I got like the worst Wi-Fi where I am right now. So I got my phone on like the back of my couch, just chilling there, so I can like hear you and hear your stream.
Oh, okay.
Because it wouldn't work on my lap, and I'm like so pissed about that.
You got the wrong bait. Well, you can turn off the stream. I mean, I'm in here now.
No, I'll stay on
okay.
it. I mean,
cool. I guess it helps. It helps.
I mean, I'll turn it down.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm already like number, I think 158 in freshwater.
Nice. So did you hear what I said a few minutes ago about like what I was doing to check out? Like,
you look in the top 10. Find their lobby, join them, see what they're doing, say hi, make like
I mean, so I can tell you right now, there's two main places, and you've seen me at least one of them, I know.
Yep.
And that's US Free S9, which is the one creek there where you fish the river.
I think that's Harrison River.
No, it's called the Smith River.
Smith River. Oh, that was Harrison. Harrison has a better.
There's that one, and then the other main one is South Korea S13.
90. God damn. Yeah.
And that one is the other main one. And so, and you fish both of them exactly the same way. You go after the small swirls, and you're trying to get. So the issue with the small swirls is if you don't get the bony tail catfish, if you don't get the bony tail chub, then you bring in a fish that also doesn't pull drag and it doesn't fight. Mostly doesn't fight. Sometimes you'll bring in the what you call it, brook trout, but that, I mean, it pulls left and right twice, almost like the bony tail chub. And those are all worth 6 points. So 6 points is not bad. I mean, at least you're not getting 10, but you're not also, like, one of the issues here is if you're not getting enough Wells catfish, there's nothing that can bring in, there's nothing that I know that'll bring in a few amount of points. So you're stuck refreshing a bunch. And meanwhile, somebody else could be bringing in other fish that maybe it's not the 10 point fish, but a 6 point fish is better than 0, right? For however long that is. So it's just a matter of that. Now, what I found is, like, if you sit there and refresh and count to 5, then you just wasted, including the time that it took to click over to hard and then back to expert, you've wasted maybe 6 seconds. So if you do that 6 times, that's like wasting 1 minute, which would be the amount of time that you could have gotten one fish. But, and then so you really have to look at things like in a matter of perspective of time, like how long is it taking you to reel in that Wells catfish? Could you have gotten 2 bony, what's the likelihood that you're going to get 2 bony tail chubs in that time, which would be equal, or a bony tail chub, something else and something else, which would be even more, right? If you got 2 6s and a 10, that's more than 1 catfish. So can you be more efficient there, or can you be more efficient here? Yesterday, I thought I was more efficient here. That's why I was here. So, and to be honest, I was actually moving back and forth because I think there's like there seems to be patterns where like they spawn a lot, even with the firework, they spawn a lot, and then you won't see any for a while. And when I wasn't seeing any for a while and getting frustrated, I switched to another map, catch a few there, or even go for a while until I don't feel that map anymore. And then I go to like South Korea, go for a while till I don't feel that anymore. And that seems to be when I really start doing well, when I switch like that. But maybe it's just because I'm the right mindset. I don't know at that time. I don't know. But I do switch maps a lot when that happens.
Yeah, I mean that could just be like the right method to do, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like I've literally spent time in a lobby where I wasn't getting any epics. I shot off a firework, and this was for the bony tail chub, where I pretty much always get bony tail chubs. I shot off a firework, and the entire firework, I did not get one bony tail chub at all. And I was just like, okay, something's wrong. Like something is like for real. And so it, I literally just switched maps, and then I went back, and then I was kind of fixed. So I mean, it's a mental thing if you're not getting the fish that you want to, and I think that can affect your performance. And I think if it's not a game thing, it's a mental thing, and sometimes you just need to reset mentally by changing rooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, good luck if you plan to do it, and let me know, and I'll try and come over and fish with you and give you some tips. A lot of people, there's a lot of good tips out there. So, and what I would suggest is testing everything. Right? That's what I did all month long. It's people would give me ideas or advice, but I wouldn't trust it necessarily. I would just test it. I was like, okay, we have these fireworks. I'm going to do an hour fishing here with no fireworks. And I actually I had Siri, I was like, Siri, set a timer for 1 hour. And then as soon as it goes, and then I just fish my hardest for 1 hour. And then even if I needed to take a break, right, or whatever, take a break or whatever, and then I say, Siri, to set a timer for 1 hour, and I did fireworks one after another for 1 hour. And that's before they actually fixed the whole epic booster. And I was like, I earned less points with the epic booster than I did without. So I didn't use the fireworks for a while, just because it obviously didn't work. So
yeah.
And you don't have to do a whole hour. You could do half. The more time you put, the more time you use for your test, the better idea you're going to have of what you're capable of. But
this is starting to sound like my living environment project all over again.
That's all it is. I mean, it's just numbers,
hypotheses, and shit like that.
That's exactly what it is. Testing it out. Testing it out.
I wonder what the biggest the world's catfish you can catch is. Probably like 105, probably.
I don't think so. I think it's a lot closer to the 10. See, we have 1029. It's probably like a 1023 or a 103 something maybe. I don't think it's going to go all the way up to 109 because we have way too many people that are already at 102 something, right? Because there've been a lot caught. I've caught 300 or 400 myself.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, you are one of them.
I am one of them. Yeah,
absolutely.
So yeah, I looked at your what fish is it? The barbel?
Oh yeah, the barbel. Yep.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Where do you catch that fish?
There are two places. One of them I think is here. I'm pretty sure you can catch a barbel here. Yeah, one of them is here.
Yeah,
it's a bottom fish,
barbel, yeah.
spinner. So what I was after when I was catching the barbel, when I've caught the barbel here, I was probably after the northern pike.
Yep.
And there's another place. It's in the one where I catch it a lot is not Belgium. It's the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yep. 3. And when I'm going after the other epic, it's not the Wells catfish there. It's an epic that's like more towards the bottom. And so when I fish for that, it likes the same bait as this barbel, the spinner, I think, or the grasshopper, one of the two. And so I was catching a lot of barbel trying to catch that fish. Hello, Inster.
Yeah.
Hello. All right, man.
You guys have problems loading today?
We did.
Yeah.
I put up there's a workaround. Obviously you got in, so I don't know if they fixed it or not, but there is a workaround. I put a little video up on my YouTube, but essentially what it is you turn off your Wi-Fi in your headset, you start the game, You go to your lodge. When you load into your lodge after starting the game, you press a meta button, go back out, turn your Wi-Fi back on, and then you'll be fine.
I just waited a minute, man. It worked.
Oh, okay. So you must.
Well,
have
I went to bed this morning. I was number 3 on my leaderboard, and I just got in. I've been trying all day.
Yeah. Well, I posted it to
I'm trying to.
the derbies, the workaround. I posted the video to the workaround, trying to let people know that you could get in, but I don't know how many people saw that post. Unfortunately.
I'm trying to get number 1 for the Wells Catfish here. I'm number 15 right now. This is my grind right here.
So are you going to start grinding the Wells catfish? Because I noticed you can get a lot of points fishing that fish.
Yeah, probably.
How about you, Linster? Is that you were what were you on the leaderboard?
I was number 3 at 5:30 this
Oh
morning.
wow! So are you going for the leaderboard this month, or
I was gonna, but I'm not gonna now.
I mean, you don't have that much to make up. I mean, number 3 was pretty good, and I don't know, the one person who's like way up there, he put in some hours today for sure.
Oh, out of reach.
Yeah. Well, at least for today. It's like, I mean, it depends. I mean, everybody's human. If he goes, if he did it for 10 hours today, 12 hours today, he needs to keep it up. Otherwise, people will catch him in no time. Kind of like, what's his name last month? Or even the girl, I think the 2 girls that
Susie.
No, not Susie. I mean, Susie was grinding it out, but I know she's not going to do it this month. Who was
No,
the people that did the saltwater? The people that did the saltwater and put up 150,000 points in a month. That is crazy.
Yeah, how is that even possible? I did the math. That's just,
yeah,
it's unbelievable.
I mean, I don't know.
You literally have to catch the same fish over and over and over
I
and
think
over.
that's what they were doing.
Every second.
I think that's what they were doing.
It's no fun.
Well, somebody once put it to me like this: leaderboard fishing is the most boring. If you're doing it well, it's the most boring and unfun fishing that you can do, and that's how you know you're doing it right. But I refused to. So I ended up 6th. I refused to believe that. I still had fun. I did a little bit of grinding, fishing over and over and over for the same fish, but I didn't do a lot of it. Like, I spent a lot of time interacting with people and going to different.
It's not the leaderboard fishing that makes it fun. It's the friends you make on the way.
Indeed,
that's a fact.
That is. You speak facts, man. What do you guys call it? Facts, right? Or what?
Facts.
No caps. No cap.
No cap.
Or trust.
Yeah, I kind of
bounced
around.
Trust.
I was doing the alligator gar and a little bit of this and kind of bouncing around and playing around with it, just seeing what was up. But man, 30 days, that's a long time.
It is a long time. It is a long time.
Yeah, no.
And that's why I was
15
saying, like,
days maybe.
Like, don't let this, a lot of those people at the top will probably not be there the whole time. In fact, I'm sure over the next 2 days, there's going to be a lot of movement. There was last month, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. A lot of movement.
No, I'm not going to grind, but I just want to see, like, how far I can get.
Yeah, for sure. That's kind of how I started, just seeing how far I could get. And I stayed in, like, the top 20 for a while, and then what I did was I just started watching for, like, I just started playing, right? I was like, well, I'm doing pretty well, and I'll play a little longer. And I mean, I wasn't doing anything beyond what I was having fun. Right? Somebody once told me that, or somebody had told me when I first started this, they said, they had done the leaderboard 1 month, and they said it almost ruined the game for them. So I kept that in mind as I was doing it, and I was like, if I get to that point where it's starting to ruin the game, it's just too far for me. I don't want it to come. I don't want it to become a job, right? That
just means you're doing too much.
Right. It's not a job, and to me anyway. And that's why I don't mind, like, you know.
No, the job I quit, they want me back.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, because so apparently this kid that's working there, no 98, that's not bad. The kid that's
Wow,
working
that's really
there
good.
now, it wants to
He
quit,
just Dark just caught
and
one that
so
was 102. He was 15 on the leaderboard now. That was probably like what 30 minutes ago, an hour ago.
not even.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did one boxing match. I lost by 1 point. I'm like, ah, fuck, this one back.
Nice. Hey, we are still on. We're fishing the Wells catfish. Barcelona.
You know, I don't understand. I can't stream, but like I don't mind being in streams.
Yeah.
Like I get like when I stream, I just get nervous and like I can't. No.
So, yeah, I don't like. It's kind of weird when you're like talking to the stream and stuff. I'm getting more used to it, I guess now. But like, if you look
Well,
at some of my first videos when I stream, like I was super quiet, talking under my breath. You could barely hear me, you know. And I was just trying to think of like things to say, and now I'm just kind of just talking to myself, right? And just kind of, talking to,
yeah.
anybody that's out there or whatever. And it was kind of weird because I kind of knew nobody was watching, so it was kind of like I'm sitting here talking to nobody, like. But now that I've been doing
Well, I
it,
mean
now that
that.
I've been doing it for a
So
while,
I
it's I'm getting better. I still do a lot of and all that when I'm talking, but it is what it is. Go ahead.
I did streaming on my Xbox for like maybe like 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
and the best thing I did was just talk like you're talking to like an audience,
Mm-hmm.
even if no one's
Right.
there.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that part out. That's because I'm a pretty big introvert, so I don't want to picture
Yeah.
that there's an audience there. In fact, it's much more comforting to me if there's not an audience there. you know,
Yeah.
much more comforting not knowing that somebody's actually watching and paying attention. And so, but I mean, I enjoy the streaming. I enjoy the technical part of it. What's my favorite fish looks
You
like?
should.
I can tell you that unabashedly, absolutely, 100%. Jack Dempsey. What's your favorite fish looks wise?
Jack
The
Dempsey.
Jack Dempsey. It's a
No. My.
mhm.
Hold on. Wait. I can't pull it up here. I like the I was gonna say the sharks, but I don't like them anymore. um. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. I like the it's the like little. It's like a little tiny little tiny like Chinese sturgeon.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I
pretty
don't I
cool.
don't know what they're called, but like they're the little tiny ones.
I
I
think it's
like them.
called
I've
the
had them
Chinese
for years.
sturgeon.
No, the Chinese sturgeon is actually bigger,
Oh, okay.
but it's like a smaller version of it. I just find it so cute. I love it.
What's your favorite looking fish, Linster? Like looks wise, just pure looks
I
wise.
think the football fish is interesting as heck.
I think, yeah, I agree with that.
The paddlefish looks pretty cool too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool. But still, my favorite, just pure looks wise, is the Jack Dempsey's like a little panfish, I guess you call them, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I had one of those once in an aquarium.
Yeah, I think they're
Jack
just
Dempsey. They're
they're
pretty
like
cool.
blue and red and are they purple?
Now,
Mostly blue and red, I think.
what's your favorite fish in real life?
Heck, I don't know. Um, like to eat, it's tuna. That I know.
Yeah,
Halibut.
nah, to catch.
Or
Halibut.
salmon. I love smoked salmon.
Salmon's pretty fun too.
Yeah. Halibut. I don't know that I've had
Me,
halibut. Like So I would have to try.
Halibut is the nectar of the gods.
Halibut's good.
um,
I've never had a halibut, but I've heard it's good.
I mean, like for freshwater fish, I love trout. Like I'll eat trout at any time.
Yes, lake trout and largemouth are my favorite to catch.
I mean, I've caught a lot of rainbow trout, so that's kind of my bag.
That was my first ever fish to catch.
That was mine too, rainbow trout.
Yeah. I was 4 years old fishing on a river with my dad. I caught it. I hooked it myself. I reeled it in with help, and that was my first ever fish I held and caught on a on a tiny Paw Patrol
Fishing rod. The first fishing rod. Well, I guess it was the second fishing rod because I went on a fishing trip with I don't know a friend's dad and stuff, and they let me use a rod, but I don't even remember. I didn't clean my own fish. And I remember like one of the other boys that was with us was like, he's not cleaning his own fish. Like I didn't know how to clean a fish. But
to this day,
yeah.
I still don't know how to tie my own hooks.
Oh yeah, that's pretty simple. You just use the Palomar.
I've never actually had the chance to do it myself.
Something happened. Did somebody? Yeah. Did somebody join?
No.
Huh. That's so weird. I just got black box. Okay, I'll have to restart. I'll be back in a bit. All right. The worst map in my opinion. Oh my goodness. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I mean, which map do I not like to go to? I don't know. That's a tough one. I can't even without being in the game and like looking at some of the maps and stuff. I can't really answer that, and I don't know right now. I think more. You know, I mean, of all the maps that I go to, I mean, the maps that I'm less enthusiastic about, like I'm not super enthusiastic about like South Korea 1, you know, like I mean it's okay. I just don't think it's that. I mean, it's kind of cool that there's a like a dam or something to the left, but it's just I don't think it's one of my favorite maps. So if I just had to like guess off the top of my head, I would say that, but there easily could be a lot more that but even that one I still like a little bit. I just don't think that there are a lot of like special cool fish there. It's kind of an introductory map to me anyway. It kind of feels like an introduction map instead of, you know, being like, I mean, it just feels like an introduction map. That's kind of the way it feels to me. Anyway, guys, I didn't realize that it was like almost 10 o'clock and I want to get to bed tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I will probably, I don't think I'll have time to stream tomorrow until after I get out of work, either 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll plan to be on about that time. So you might see me before then. I doubt it. But if you do, then we'll play together. And if not, then we'll do a little fishing on tomorrow evening. Have a good night, Barcelona. Have a good night, Dark. Have a good night, Ruben. Anybody else that's fishing, have a good night. See you guys around. Happy New Year again.